bicycle for somebody who will be riding a bicycle in this arena. I don't know.
Hello. Yes, we said we might be back for this one. So we are. And believe it or not, this was kind of this was very much a last minute, let's do this because of SmackDown.
Impromptu as all hell.
We were firm on doing a TMO this week, and we probably will get a TMO out here relatively soon as well. But we both watched SmackDown, and it was the first one, with a full sellout arena. It was the first SmackDown in 18 months or something silly like that. And we both went, that show was easy 50% better than anything WWE's done on TV this year. And I went, it's made me hyped for and it was purely because of, not because of us because we're not there, but because of the fans that were in attendance.
Absolutely.
It made it so much better, and we went, I'm hyped. We're both hyped for Money in the Bank, and I was like, should we do it normal day? And we were like, yeah. And then I had this gut feeling, something big's going to happen on this show, and I don't know what it is, and I do not want to try and avoid spoilers for a full 24 hours.
Exactly.
Because usually what happens, for those who don't know, we record on a Tuesday due to other commitments that we have on Mondays.
Absolutely.
And we try to avoid stuff for 24 to 36 hours.
Which is invariably next to impossible.
So at least one thing usually gets spoiled. And this time I was like, no, it's not happening. I'm not having it. And Boss, who's been awake now for 784 hours, and
I've been awake longer than Kurt Hawkins and Curtis Axel's WrestleMania or Royal Rumble thing, I've been awake for 19 hours.
You've been awake at this point longer than Bruno Sammartino's first championship reign.
Yeah. And it was a few days ago, I had actually ended up being awake for 54 hours straight.
See?
So
that was Bruno's second
well.
reign.
Yeah. But Geek, as he said, he had a good feeling about something big happening, and he contacted me, went, look, is there any chance, And I was like, yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I've been like, because he was asking how I was, I was like, well, I'm exhausted, but, I can't really sleep, it's too hot. We're having a heat wave in this country at the moment, and my room with all the static electricity is 28.5 Celsius.
I will put it this way: we're having a heat wave in this country in summer, and that tells you how used to the heat that some members of the great British public are. Because it's summer, you're supposed to have heat, and we're going, woo. We're having a heat wave, aren't we?
but Geek goes, well, boss, I was going to ask you if you wanted to do Money in the Bank, but I guess that's not going to happen. And I'm like, fuck this. I am wide awake. Let's do this shit.
So we thought, fuck it. We'll bring you Money in the Bank. And more importantly, we'll bring you Money in the Bank on, he's got a bicycle.
We got a bicycle.
We got a bicycle in this arena. And so, we're going to give a couple of warnings beforehand. We are watching this, as always, on the WWE Network. We do wish you don't skip the intro, and of course, as always, Boss is going to try and keep up, and hopefully nothing will crash. One of the big things is, as we've mentioned, it is really hot for our country, at least at the moment. Lucky enough, we weren't trying to do this a couple of days ago, because Boss would have been no good to anyone, because it was completely out of his realm of heat, which meant it was about 10 degrees Celsius. So what we did, we decided we're going to do it there, but there are going to be windows open, there is doors open, there's fans on, so you are probably going to get some background noise, usual stuff of people going down the streets and things like that. Lucky enough, I have a pretty quiet street, so it shouldn't be too bad. Boss, the same, is on a back street, so he doesn't usually get too bad of background noise. The most you're probably going to hear is dogs barking.
Yeah. And also, a quick warning, just before we even got started here, my PC had a blue screen of death.
Yeah.
I believe that's kind of been resolved. I think it's because I recently updated the graphics driver in a vain attempt to try and fix the ongoing issue. If for all of you that aren't quite sure, occasionally my screens will freeze for a moment, and then the screens will kind of reset, so they'll go black, and then either come back straight away, or they'll just you have to close down any windows you had open. and you'll get that thing of if you're listening to something at the time, it'll like repeat that
Yeah.
one note, so it'll be like da da da, and you think, shit, my computer's about to tank, but no, it just kind of has a weird jump.
Boss's PCs took after Boss.
Yeah.
Every now and again, it just goes, and you have to wait for him to catch up.
Exactly. But, so obviously, if anything happens during this, we will try to resync up, we'll try to pause it. But yeah, that's what happens in a watch along. You know, you never know what's going to happen. But this is going to be Money in the Bank 2021. We have had no spoilers. We don't know what's going to happen. Yes, we know about a certain someone being a cheeky beggar, getting old people's hopes up, but I don't think it's going to happen.
By cheeky beggar, by a certain someone and someone's hopes up, it wouldn't have to be the man and yourself.
Yeah, I can neither confirm nor yes, absolutely, yes, it's Becky Lynch.
Yes.
But other than that, get your snacks, get your drinks, get your fans, get your fucking air conditioning, get whatever it is you fucking need.
Oh, well, Boss wouldn't give air conditioning right now.
Oh, fuck. We have 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 9 seconds of Money in the Bank glory waiting for you.
Now remember, on this, not only do we have 2 Money in the Bank matches, we also have your tribal chief and mine, Roman Reigns, defending his Universal Champion against the Radar Superstar Edge. As well as on the WWE Championship side of things, the almighty Bobby Lashley against Kofi Kingston, Jamaica Me Crazy Man. There was a couple other matches in there, I believe, as well. I know we're probably going to miss at least one tag team match because the Usos versus Los Mysterios was on the kickoff show. We don't watch the kickoff shows on the recording. As a matter of fact, I haven't watched it yet, but I probably will.
I know we'll have Rhea Ripley defending her Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair.
Yes, and Bianca Belair, despite being the poster girl, because of injuries to Bayley, I believe her SmackDown match was the actual title match, and therefore she won't be on the show as far as I'm as an in-ring competitor.
She's not currently booked for a match.
Exactly. So with that being said, though, guys, of course, I could introduce this now, but we're about fucking 7 minutes into this, so what's the point? So basically, as Boss said, grab your snacks, grab your cold beverages, grab anything that makes you feel good, and let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Also, I want to mention on the SmackDown side of things, Boss, the welcome back video at the beginning of it was beautiful.
I do. I like the Vince McMahon just coming out going, "Where the hell have you been?" and then fuck it off.
Yeah, that was Vince 101. Where the hell you been, pal? And I'm like, because I can imagine he said that to Selena Vega, which returned back up as well. Where you been?
Oh, I'm so glad she's back.
I've been looking for you. Where you been? Where's your husband? Oh shit. Oh. And now. Cautions. We won't get footage of my favourite caution. My favourite caution involves someone who's not allowed to be on TV anymore. Dolph Ziggler. I'm telling you, right, other than, like, obviously that we've had some spoilers towards, like, what could possibly happen at SummerSlam, it's hard to call the actual winner of the Money in the Bank matches. Like,
I think it might be the first time that I'm calling fuck all.
Like, generally, like, you used to go into Money in the Bank and go, it's going to be that guy. It's going to be that guy. And honestly, at this point in time, you're looking at, especially the women's, I mean, Asuka or Bliss are the two, like, the favourites, but you could easily see it going on a SmackDown side of things. And when it comes to, like, the Raw, like, the men's side, it's, like, I mean, the favourite's probably Rollins, but not by much.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd love to see Big E with that briefcase, just to see what he could do with it.
I,
This
yeah, I
is-
mean, there's just so much potential.
I mean, this entire show has a lot of. It could go either way. There's a lot of pick'ems in this particular show.
Yeah.
Like even the title matches. And this match.
Mm-hmm.
Because you would think Bobby on that particular one, but Bobby got pinned by Woods this week, so what the fuck? Like.
Yeah.
Uh,
For some reason, like, because I was watching Raw, I just don't buy the MVP thing. I don't buy that them two are done. I feel like
no,
it's
no,
a
no.
setup.
I mean, I think MVP on Instagram and everything hasn't even sold the fact that like they're through. He's selling the idea of no, it's time to go back to business sort of thing. You know, like yeah, we got carried away with it. Now it's time to actually do let's fuck shit up sort of thing. You know, let's do what we do best. But that could just be MVP trying to make a good thing of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Money in the bank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, imagine what I could have done with a briefcase to Hogan. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Yeah.
I'm having such a good time. Having a ball, yeah.
Call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Or Celsius, because Geek doesn't like Fahrenheit.
I'm British. I don't deal in Fahrenheit. I don't deal in Celsius half the fucking time. I deal with it's fucking too hot. It's either it's nice or it's too fucking hot.
I'd like to point out that Queen were also a British band.
Didn't say they weren't.
They wrote the lyrics.
Good for you.
And they still use Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Freddie used a lot of things that I don't. I love how Pat McAfee just gets into it.
Yeah, he isn't my style, but I respect what he pulled
I tell you
to
what,
the table.
to me, he's not necessarily my style commentator, but I like the energy he brings. That's the thing I like about him. He brings a load of energy about everything.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right. Here's one way to fucking kick off the show.
I forgot she had that new entrance there. That oh sweet God in heaven.
The geek you've tried to reach is unavailable. Please leave a message after the tone.
All I'm going to say is that the mystery producer texted me before yesterday, not knowing that we weren't watching this until today, and I'm just going to quickly read out what the mystery producer said to me, having, as I said, watching this beforehand. God, Alexa Bliss could stab me, and I'd consider it flirting. But yes, what is it with me and disapproving looks while smiling? Oh, well, that just...
The geek you've tried to reach is definitely unavailable right now. Never bother leaving a message unless you're Alexa Bliss.
Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. The geek that you're trying to reach isn't available because someone just brought out the Kaijbrew. Someone just went, we would like to talk to the monster. The monster is here. She fucked up Ronda Rousey. My God. I mean, it lasted until like August. But you know.
Yeah.
This is a very different Bliss, though. The fucking balance she's got there, though.
Yep.
Fuck him up, Bliss. Fuck him up. Oh, it gets better. Fucking gets. She's looking at me, boss. She's staring right at me.
I'm aware of this, Geek.
Boss.
Uh-huh.
I'm maintaining eye contact.
I mean, good for you. Good for you, Kaijbrew. You found the loophole.
She knew what she was doing.
Again, you found the loophole?
Look at her trying to stare me out.
Well,
I'll blink first, but I guarantee I'll be the winner. Oh, Nikki Ash, almost superhero.
why is Ash...
Because it stands for almost superhero.
All right, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
I forgot about that bit.
Oh, sweet, she got her own little graphic. That's nice.
That's...
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Pow. Pow.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, that is...
Yeah. I have no favorites in this match at all, boss.
I mean, surely at this point, they're all your favorites. Well,
I mean, it does seem to be every time they do an entrance, I get a new favorite everything.
what's the old king saying? All those curves in Kaijbrew with no brakes?
It's Brett!
It's not Brett.
It's never Brett.
No, it's never Brett.
Could be Brett. Should be Brett. Might be more.
I mean,
might be more entertaining.
I don't think...
I read that completely different. Natalia misses dollar sign in the bank. I read that Natalia misses ass in the bank. Oh, ta me na. To me, it's just Miss I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yep. Pretty fucking much.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, at some point she just was just like, she grabbed the mic and went, "Don't make me change you." Like, if she just turned into a full Suge Knight sort of like, this is Bompton, bitch. Oh, hello. Let's have a look what we're going with tonight. Oh.
I have to admit, I'm so used to calling it Taya Trinidad.
Yeah, it didn't take long to get used to that, did it? Like, that's the thing.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, all right, we're back as Lita Vega.
She says it's anime inspired today, but I can't tell you which one because she used a bunch.
Probably just all of them.
Well, she's a big Naruto fan.
All right.
But she's a big anime fan in general. But I think it was Naruto based on the gifts she was showing. Oh. Shout out to the Bellas. I tell you, she fades someone the black tonight. The crowd's gonna go nuts with an AEW chant. I forgot about Naomi, which unfortunately sounds a lot like a career at the moment.
Well, yeah. I mean, don't worry, the WWE forgot about her for a long time as well.
Until they need a token out there. The world's biggest blacklight. That would have blinded anyone in the fucking arena there, wouldn't it?
Blinded by the light.
Because that's a big ass stage.
Yep.
And like, I know from experience, the sudden changes in arena lighting does not help your eyesight. But I gotta say, one of the best ones, which was fucking great, was I was in the rafters, like literally like second row from the top at one point in Sheffield, and the pyro went off off a cane, and I still felt it, and I was the opposite side of the fucking arena.
Yeah.
I do remember when I went to my first house show in 03, 04. And they went, there's going to be some pyro here, so just take a step back, because I was like right next to the curtain. But like, just take a step at a moment and just put your fingers in your ear, or we got some earbuds. And I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm young. I can go deaf now, it don't make a difference.
Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow.
Gotta be the favourite, I've got to think. Purely based on the fact it's Asuka, and you can never count Asuka out.
I don't know. That I can't say that I think there is a favourite. I mean, the WWE Universe might have one, fair play. But for me personally, I'm just like, nope. Have at ye.
I can imagine Fort Worth's just over the moon of having like a pay-per-view at Fort Worth, Texas. You used to be lucky if it was like a Raw. Like, yeah, but let's be honest. She won this, and they didn't really have her as a Money in the Bank. Like, it wasn't an instant cash-in, but it kind of was. Like,
yeah.
It was the next night Becky revealed she was pregnant, and she let Asuka have the championship.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that combination. That'd be a great tag team.
Well then.
Pat McCarthy, Bliss freaks me out a little bit. Oh yeah.
Everyone looks to grab a ladder. Because, you know, that's gonna work. It's like, hey.
This is Bliss.
Yeah, it's like, I've got an idea. I'll just run in, try to grab a ladder. No one will stop me.
Natty's got the wrong idea where the ladder's supposed to be. Oh, don't skip.
Why does it make your heart skip?
No, because you get the idiots online that you try to be like AJ Lee.
Is what?
No. I was gonna say.
Asuka's just like, fuck that. It's
Asuka wasn't given a chance to find out.
Asuka's like, I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Oof.
It's just safety, that's all. No capes. Oh shit! So fuck
your nose.
I think Tamina to split that weave.
Well, I think we know who the crowd favourite is.
The one who's got a character?
But that's not fair. Nikki Ash has a character.
She does, but the crowd think Vince made it as a joke. Because no one actually asked Nikki. Duh. Oh. Bliss. No, Tamina. Damn it, Snooker. Nobody is meaner than Tamina.
Wow.
But also, nobody wants Tamina to win the Money in the Bank. I hate to say that because I like Tamina. And even as a person, Tamina seems like a really nice person. But, go, Liv, go! It's a strength for Tamina, hold them two both up. I mean, probably not.
Fuck it.
I think Liv just.
Yes, because it's a run. She's hardly been a well-utilized talent.
No, I mean,
What?
Let's be honest, right? Outside of this run, she had the run with Nia.
Mm-hmm.
Team Bad.
Yeah.
AJ, where she was literally Diesel.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I would say before that, the Santino thing.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Santino pulled, didn't he? Like, as a character.
I mean,
Beth,
yeah.
Tamina, and Emma? Like...
I feel that this is not going to be as successful as you want it to be.
Oh!
Oh no.
I mean, I don't think... I think anything Asuka does, the crowd believes could legitimately kill someone. Like...
Yeah. Physics be damned. Of course, because nobody could... Just...
Fucking Liv. Go on, Liv, darling. You've been fighting for this moment. Come on, love. Ah, oh, fuck off, Natty. Said that for the last 9 years, I think.
Yeah. How often has Tyson said it?
Not that often. He's busy. He's busy training CJ. No, I swear, I'm just in the ring rolling around with Lana for the betterment of her career.
I noticed that the ladder fella lives like that. She was hobbling a bit. Well.
Right, indestructible is not one of her abilities.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Well, we've seen Naomi before mess around with ladders and fuck people up, haven't we? So.
It's like. What? Just.
Hey, it's Money in the Bank, mate. It's gonna get chaotic.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh shit! Oh, there it is.
Oh.
That's gonna knock the wind out of you.
Oh shit!
Is Bliss gonna run up that and kick her in the face? Oh no! Oh no! She's gonna. Ooh! What's she scared for? She just wants to say hello. She just wants to play. I'd like to see. She's laughing.
Oh. Well, you're dead.
Someone's been watching some Raven matches.
Yep.
See? This is why all I want... She's playing rough.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing Liv and... Oh, lovely. And little Miss Bliss play some more. I'm not even a fanfic writer. That front senton was beautiful, though.
It was.
Seamless. That's that gymnastics background that Bliss has got, though, isn't it? Fucking Selena.
Well then.
Is she mesmerised by her? She is, look. She's hypnotised her. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, I love this gimmick so much. I love this gimmick so much.
Oh, I can hear the fucking... I can hear the fucking IWC now. Oh my god, it's so stupid.
I can hear Jim Cornette and I can hear Jim Cornette and Meltzer from here. What a bunch of bullshit that is. That's not wrestling. Yeah, if it happened in the Tokyo Dome, it would be a fucking 6-star resort.
And with that, it's the obligatory message of...
Fuck Dave
Fuck
Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer.
Oh. This is going to be a good feud, I think. If they keep with it.
Yes, I agree with that.
Because you're going to get some good matches out of it, and then they can just keep going. Because Liv's improving every time she's in the ring.
You know
And
what?
Selena was an underrated one all the time.
Yeah, I think there needs to be like
Oh,
more of an emphasis on contender feuds as well. You know, like because like yeah, we've had it kinda with Drew McIntyre and some other people, but I don't feel like we've had a real. This is a fight to say who's going to be the number one contender, whilst the champion is having to deal with the competition he's already dealing with.
yeah.
You could tell the story of these guys are vying for that number one
And
contendership
you
spot.
don't tend to get that until Money in the Bank when they're talking about who's going to win the Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Oh. That's the problem with Naomi. Every time she's on TV, she gets the chance. She shows you why she should be on TV more, but they just don't seem to know what to do with her.
Yeah. Ah!
I forgot to mention, guys. It is Money in the Bank. It is an extreme. There is going to be elements which will make Boss do this because Boss flinches whenever a fucking ladder is talked about in a wrestling match.
Not entirely inaccurate.
That can even be when you talk about TW.
What the?
She's hooking in a choke.
That is not. I don't like. It's not safe. This would never pass health and safety. If Natty falls back, you're dead. Understand?
Yeah, but now
dead.
look where she is. She's higher. Natty starts to fade, right?
Yeah.
Selena's on top of Natty. Cute joke. And look what she can do.
Yeah.
Huh.
Now here comes Liv.
Liv's gonna make cause oh.
Don't you me? That could have been disastrous.
I thought Selena was gonna swing from the briefcase.
Chandelier?
From the briefcase, and then we get like a decent, like a big spot. Or at one point,
gonna swing from the chandelier.
And at one point, I thought that Liv was gonna German suplex Selena, and
yeah, and that was not gonna happen because that would have been death.
only if she landed wrong.
It would have been impossible to land right.
Yeah, only because of the angle of the ladder. If she'd done it like in the biggest side of the ring, it'd be alright.
No, that's death.
It's not.
No, agree, disagree.
It's a brawl for all. Oh,
Here it comes.
Here comes Nikki.
God.
Superhero.
She is fucking amazing. Where's Alexa?
Where's Alexa? Something. To be honest with you, a majority of the day I'm thinking, where's the Bliss? And when asked about Alexa Bliss and Nikki said every villain needs a hero. Isn't she undefeated? Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Sister Abigail. There it is. Yep. The twisted DDT. That was almost I think it might have been the same as the Dream DDT. Which, nice to see. Natty, you had one job there and you couldn't even get it done because you're stupid. You had a perfect grip and you could have just... God damn it, Natty! I thought you were a babyface.
No.
Well... Damn the cowboy.
Natalia is the women's Big Show.
Yeah, true. Because this team was built as a babyface, wasn't it? And I don't recall seeing the actual heel turn.
Oh, they just got
was
to...
it just the fact that Shotzi and Knox came out and they were like, now we're gonna just make you a heel?
No, it was the bitching sessions they had with Mandy and Dana.
Oh, fair play. We're gonna bury Bliss, which...
Hell in a cell! Hell in a cell! Hell in a cell! Don't turn the red light on! Don't turn the red light on!
Ask us celebrate.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
And if you do, OnlyFans.
I'm sorry, I respect her, I just hate her.
I know,
like as a character.
I just want to see, what Vince's reaction is to OF, considering his reaction to Cameo changed once he found out how much money it was in it.
I think his approach would be if I find you on if my underlings find you on OnlyFans, you're gone.
You mean his grandsons?
Yeah.
Next time Shano's at backstage with the family, his eldest just can't look at any of them the same way.
Yeah.
What's up? You've known these for years now. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, that'll work. Oh, what the fuck? Oh,
Well, that'll do it.
Well, yeah, there's like six people gonna be up in there at one point. These are the moments that Boss doesn't like.
How
Boss got through TLC when he first watched it, I've got no idea. Oh, I fucking love that. Come on, Liv.
Just fuck, man.
Oh, where the fuck did Naomi come from? And there's the fucking Spoil Sports. That's their tag team name now. Spoil Sports.
You just know Alexa's not done.
You know what this is, isn't you?
Mm-hmm.
The bottom of the DVD cover. Here comes Ash.
I'm expecting like lightning balls.
Wait! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
Holy fuck!
Woohoo!
That's one of the best finishes I've ever seen because nobody saw the finish happening. When was the last time you watched a ladder match and everyone who could get there was still there when someone won it?
Yeah!
No, you have that one shot of them at the top by themselves. That was genius. Good on you, lass.
Whoever decided that, genius booking.
Now
Booking.
I don't know who decided the finish, but I do know the number one producer for the women's division is Tyson Kidd.
Yeah,
so it could have been TJ.
Becky said was the best in the business, and whatever Becky says, I consider to be true.
Apparently, he's picked up where Finlay let go in the division, like picked up right there. Look at that's just look, and there's no one's fighting. Just and as I said, I was expecting something from Bliss, like
So as I said, I can't believe I refuse to believe that we're done with Alexa, but.
That was
fucking. I love that. That was fantastic.
I genuinely have never seen someone win it like that. Like a ladder match. Like I say, usually you clear it, you get the moment. You know, ever since Razor did it in the first one on WrestleMania 10 and WWE, you always get that moment of them pulling it down by themselves, victorious. That was a That was a steal.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you're playing on the PlayStation and everyone's around you fighting. Just quickly get up there.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm stuck in the animation. What a way to kick that off.
That was great. I love it. Yeah.
Fucking amazing. Amazing.
That crowd was loving it.
Yeah.
The shame that Bad Bunny's probably going to get ready for his talk. I wouldn't mind him just to make a return for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Well, give him a contract. Give him like a veteran's contract. You can show up every couple of years, like matches.
Veteran contract.
Obviously, next year's WrestleMania defend his undefeated streak. Well, we can't do this because we're watching it afterwards. I keep telling you, love, but you don't listen. It's almost like you're an advert.
Yeah.
Almost.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I bet they're killing themselves at the fucking because of the Bailey injury, which apparently was due to getting like just some what was it? What's the word? Obligatory.
Yeah.
I think it was is the word that right was. Basically, you had to go and do some warm up sessions at the PC, ready to go out on house shows again, and that's when she injured herself. And what an injury she got, poor lass. Like, but like, especially at this point in her career where she was white hot.
Yeah.
Just
Well, that's the thing, is that like Vince mandated the whole thing, and you know, it's just like I can get it on the one hand, but
it's just to get a little bit of the rust off. That's all it is, you know. But, and apparently it was just a freak injury. Nothing could have stopped it.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's just like when Seth fucked his knee up doing that powerbomb at a live show. Shit happens, you know.
I was a long time ago, almost moved there.
Wow. Yeah.
Instead of moving to Germany, it looked as if we were going to go to either Hong Kong or Texas. And despite the fact that it would have meant I wouldn't be doing the podcast with you guys right now, mate, I imagine that I would have probably followed my obsession and been a jobber on something eventually.
Well,
all right, so this is what happened. Oh shit! Did he kill him?
Yeah.
Oops. Wait a minute. Has the family got all the belts?
Yes, they
The
are.
family have all the belts. Shit, the tribe is complete. Now turn Dominic heel. Remember, Dom, your real dad wouldn't let you do that.
Rey Mysterio's not his real dad.
It's not. It's not. You're correct.
Shit.
He's not. Well done for a minute, finally. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I ate that one.
They were about to give tribute to the leader. Oh.
Ooh. Here we go. Careful,
Oh. Oh, just a disappointed look. Just you. Oh. That's towing that line, isn't it? But you.
Wow.
They're still doing it, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's still not. You see the meme that was going around about that hug?
No.
It was the hug, and then it was when underneath it was when Brett hugged Owen and Bulldog to form the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was same vibe, bruh. Oh, we get the Raw tag titles on this, are we?
Oh yeah.
I thought that'd be a kickoff match as well. Because Vince doesn't care about tag divisions these days. That pyro makes no sense for their entrance.
I quite agree, sir.
Oh, I got some new look though. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking. Eric looking like he's straight out of fucking Skyrim.
Yeah.
Fucking Ivar there. That's from his own personal collection. Nothing to do with wrestling or Vikings. He just wears that all the time.
Exactly.
Gotta say, it's great to see the Raiders back there. Not just because of the Viking thing, but they are just one of my personal favorite tag teams.
Yeah.
Corey Graves apparently he's been taking lessons from Seth Rollins because he's got some drip on him there, like.
I so fucking hate that word.
Yeah, but you're a man who doesn't give a fuck about fashion or anything like that, so you wouldn't need to care about drip.
I mean, it's not it's not because I hate fashion, which I do hate fashion. I 100% detest fashion. It's just fucking dumb. From my perspective.
Okay, but from your perspective though, I would like to know why is it dumb?
Because it doesn't make sense and it just sounds daft.
But the sense of it is usually it's referring to the jewelry. You got so much drip on you, and it's usually about the chains and everything else. And as far as I'm aware, it's also it's to do with you're liquid. The money term liquid.
Right.
So which is where the drip comes from, because you got so much money that you're liquid. Everything's just fluid sort of. Basically, it doesn't take you anything to move shit from shit. I'm getting lost in my own my own explanation here, so I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Yeah, which we won't, because you'll go to sleep and I'll just go edit. Create the fucking opening video to this.
For the only thing I'll say about it, if somebody is trying to show off to me by say they've got so much drip, I'm gonna look at them and say, "What are you? A fucking tap?" I don't get it. It's it just to me.
There are a lot of things you don't get though. To be fair, the boss.
Yeah, I get exactly. But it's that. That's the thing, isn't it? It's I don't really belong to.
Oh, you definitely shouldn't belong in a drip conversation. To be fair.
Yeah, exactly. It's it's essentially like trying to show off your fucking baseball stats to a fucking tennis player. It's all right, couldn't give a shit, not anything you're saying.
Or it's like showing your baseball stats off to you.
Yeah.
Because you don't give a shit, and you're not a tennis player. Because a tennis player might respect the athleticism.
I like tennis, actually.
So you're not a tennis player.
No, I used to.
We all used to at school at some point.
In college.
I meant more in lessons.
Oh, no. We never got lessons in tennis. We would just give it the ball, say, go play. Because it was just, that was the thing. It was we would never, the only sport that we were quote-unquote taught was rugby.
Well, I went to a sports college for a little while, so they explained a lot of it.
Yeah. They expected us to know how football, soccer, worked.
Yeah, because they expect you to have played it from as long as you could walk.
Yeah. Can you imagine why my PE teachers fucking hated me?
Because you didn't know how to do anything.
Yeah, because I didn't give a shit about sports. The only thing I cared about was the gym. I know, doesn't look it, but I've lived a life.
Various injuries have slowed you down over the years, boss.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's a chicken shit heel move. I love it.
Yeah.
You know the best thing about what he's just done there?
Yeah.
He's just been a chicken shit heel and tagged in a monster.
Yeah.
Look at the size of Omos.
He ain't no Kali.
No, we're gonna bring the big boy in.
It's smart.
Jeez. Yes, it is. It is your house. That is your house. Now, we are in Texas, so if someone calls the police to your house, we could just let nature take its course.
Ooh, nice.
I do like the fact that they've like tag teamed them up with not just the fact that it's AJ Styles, but the fact that it's like almost he's a big. I mean, let's be honest. If he was pulled over in the street, it would be because he didn't look as if he lived in that area.
Yeah.
But so they teamed him up with a fucking religious southerner.
I mean, it's one of those weird things. It's like when you've got like so much like rampant racism and stuff like that. What happens if an officer asks him to step out the car and he steps out and he looks at that? Surely you're like, I mean, I would be fucking terrified for.
I know, but you can tell this is a piss break match because there's some seats fucking empty and they're trying to shoot the crowd.
Yeah.
That's just I love that move.
Can I say? I know it's a few minutes ago now. Ow. I know it was a few minutes ago, but I do love AJ Styles' knee drop.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's not much that AJ does that you can't love. Like, in ring at least, anyway.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, I 100% agree that he's called the Phenomenal One for a reason.
And he has been since he was, like, 22.
Yeah.
Like, since he was in, like, 2002 when he debuted in, like, into NWA TNA.
Yeah.
He has been the Phenomenal One. Like, and think about that, he was a rookie, you know, he debuts in a fucking X Division match, wins that, and then he beats then he tag teams with Jerry Lynn as the NWA Tag Team Champions. Like, it's fucking, it was one of the bright shining lights of that entire, of that fed for a long time. I don't think it's hurt his career being so loyal to that company. But at the same time, you kind of have what ifs of what if he was there earlier. You know, what if he was here earlier? You know,
Yeah.
what if he could have got an AJ Styles versus CM Punk match? What if he could have got a Daniel Bryan versus AJ match when Daniel Bryan was in the Yes movement?
Yeah.
You know, the first run. That was fucking.
It was.
Do you know the difference is with that, right?
Uh-huh.
That was what Big Cass and Enzo used to try and do all the time. But you've got AJ Styles in the air. Not only controlling himself, but knowing exactly what he was doing and where he was going. Like...
Yeah.
I'm going to say this as well. I said it's clearly a piss break match, but I don't think it is. I think it's just when people get up off the seats are quite large.
Yeah.
So they look as if they're empty, but they're not. Like, it's that way. So one person get off the seat, it looks as if there's 2 or 3 missing, you know? It looks like a comfortable seat as well. Let's be honest, that's an important thing.
It is.
The phenomenal. I want to see the knee. Give him the Valhalla knee. Jesus Christ, AJ. One time you're gonna over rotate and that's just gonna be the end of you. John Morrison at one point like do a 360 in air. Here we come.
Oh, it's momentum bars filling up.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus.
You know the best thing is, right? Obviously, recently we've seen some debuts of people elsewhere who have been released by Vince. You know, Malachi Black, Chelsea Green appeared on both Impact and on Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
No one's surprised by the way that Chelsea Green was Matt Cardona's mystery tag team partner. For fuck's sake. No Way has just shown up on Impact as well. You've had a few of them showing up here, there, and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The Raiders are one of those ones that if they walked away from Vince or Vince let them go, they'd be welcomed back in Ring of Honor. They'd be welcomed back in New Japan. They're not going to just... The WWE hasn't diminished their run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That is a very large man who he picked up like a baby.
Yep, and he threw it down like trash.
He picked him up like the wee baby Sheamus. The more he believes that he can do this and do that, this kid's gonna be money.
Yeah.
And with the in-ring, I'm hoping this is a bit like old school wrestling where AJ and Omos are driving together.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, he is learning so much.
Damn right.
In terms of ring psychology, it's always overlooked in terms of AJ Styles' ability because he's such a great athlete and so athletically gifted when it comes to his actual moves. His ability to put a match together, to know when to do certain things, when not to do certain things.
Yeah. He did this spot, a few moons ago when he was going around with the Good Brothers, on the Indies and stuff, where he had botched, his phenomenal forearm.
Yeah.
And so, they were doing consecutive matches, consecutive events in that arena.
Yeah.
Across that week. It might have been a tournament or something like that. So he turned it into an angle. He would go for it.
Yeah.
But then but last time I botched. So then he would refuse to. And then at the very end, in the last match, he finally went for it and got it.
Yeah.
Very similar to what Christopher Daniels was doing much later on in AEW. I think it was AEW.
Yes, where he couldn't hit it. He was missing the...
VMA?
It was a few different ones he did. He would slip on the ropes just now and again, or his confidence was lost. So his natural ability was gone as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
what a collision!
That's that straight row. Well, sorry, the death row he called it at one point. Jesus fucking. That's what I love about this team is that technically Row is the powerhouse.
Yeah.
If these guys end up back in New Japan, there's a whole new tag division up there ready for them.
Yeah.
Especially think of these versus the Great O'Khan and Jeff Cobb. Oh, love that. Oh, hit the fallout, boys. Come on. That's more of a move you'd expect to see AJ and almost do because AJ can hit the ropes.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Ivar.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're going to go for Fallout there.
Mm-hmm.
However,
whoa!
Pele.
Lovely Pele kick.
Jesus.
Oh, he's back.
He could reach from halfway across the room. He could probably reach the other side of the ring if he was holding the ring rope.
Oh dear!
He hit the tag rope from that. Oh no! Don't you be going up. Oh thank God!
What are you?
Oh, he's going to go for. He's going for a hereditary press. That's a gorilla press.
Yep.
Just pin him. Yeah. AJ. Oh, he kicked out. Jesus. AJ was sure that was going to be it.
Are you kidding me? It's like, nah, I don't think he is, buddy. I think in a couple of moments
Look
he's
at
going
this.
to wish he
Look
was.
at that.
Yeah.
I've asked them to
It's
be
like, I
picked up
wasn't
and
trained. Yeah, I wasn't trained for this. Why? Like, whoop.
There's nowhere else he can fucking go.
But
You're not
almost
gonna get-
isn't legal?
I think he was, didn't he? Did he tag in?
No, I don't think.
Oh, there's the fat hard knee. But maybe it's just best to get the big man out.
Yeah.
Take the big guy out, and then you can, theoretically take out the little guy. But then you have to remember that the little guy is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Like,
Yes. Oh! The dreaded roll up! Oh.
Yep. Didn't have the tights hooked. Oh. He's just so fucking gifted.
Oh.
Forearm's gonna come. Here it is. Oh. Viking experience. Pin him. Holy shit. He didn't get in the ring. We don't know, ref. He didn't get in the ring.
Yeah.
He just threw a just shy of 300-pound man into a just over 300-pound man.
As we've all done.
Yeah,
Who hasn't?
Yeah,
Who hasn't done that? You know.
Yeah, a couple of times. Boss,
Yes.
have you done that?
Look at this match. It's going really well.
Oh shit! Oh, there's Ivar's one of his own, and oh shit! When do you throw kicks? You wearing jeans, mate. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But again, your knee is the height of most people's. Oh, here it comes. There's it.
Shit! Well, he's done.
Oh, he's actually gonna cover him properly as well. That's a respect given there.
Huh.
I tell you what, there might be heels, right? But the crowd love him.
Yeah.
And Omos has something that's different. I don't know what it is, but
Yes.
he's got that thing about him where the crowd have gone, we'd like that. Like,
Yeah, he's not just a big man. He's a big man with a personality.
Yeah,
And he's got
yeah.
that swagger, and he's like, I'm gonna do the strongman stuff, but the second that's not quite working, I'll show you I could do something.
I mean, his
Like,
personality as well is, like you say, he's been giving a personality. His personality is not just he's a great big monster. When
Yeah.
AJ was saying stuff like cupcakes and things like that, and he was making jokes, you started going, "Oh, hold on, this guy's funny. Like this guy could be more than just."
It's kind of reminds me a little bit of the Big E thing. Oh yeah, no, I got the mic.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like, oh.
still love that. It's a shitty name, but I still love it.
Yep.
The fact he threw him with fucking ease.
Yeah.
I also like the fact he grabs him by the head, not the throat. Little variant on it.
I like how that wasn't sped up.
No, if you slowed it down, it would look at normal fucking speed. Like,
I like the dude that looks most like a Viking. There's the one going, no,
of course,
boo.
we love our own.
How dare you? And it's like, well, you fucking would be unhappy, wouldn't you?
Yeah. They don't stay together. And also, I'm happy because I've just noticed in the front row, there's a guy that's always in the front row of pay-per-views. The green shirt and the smiley face. You would have thought you could pick up a different shirt in the fucking Corona lockdown, couldn't you? This sign guy always had different signs. Oh. Fuck off, Kevin Patrick. Can you get more of an Irish name? No.
I was about to say Sheamus, but
Yeah,
you know.
Sheamus or Shaughnessy.
Are we gonna get another fucking story?
Been great if they just booed. In front of no one. Yeah. Until they release a DVD called The Best of the Thunderdome. That was the best story he's told yet.
Yep. I love Drew McIntyre. He's my boy, but even I get a little tired of
Drew's story time.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, please no, Drew. I like you. Please don't do this.
Are we doing this now? Because that would put the Raw Women's title ahead of it.
Yep.
Maybe they know that's a storyline they've actually focused on and not just thrown together to give like way to whatever SummerSlam's happening. I did find it weird that they did a Hell in a Cell the night after Hell in a Cell. Like,
yes. Well, that's because USA Network were pissed.
what, because nobody was watching fucking Raw because, well...
No, they were pissed because Fox got a Hell in a Cell match, but USA Network didn't.
Shit, I forgot they got a Hell in a Cell match, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, so USA Network's like, hang on, Fox got a Hell in a Cell match, but we don't. What the fuck's going on here? So they had to appease them.
And Woods drew the short. I can imagine MVP bringing those girls around all the time, and there probably isn't. I think how MVP did that match despite the fact he needed surgery on his leg, which he got the next day. Like, he got surgery on his knee the next day.
Christ.
And it was been injured for, like, the longest time as well. So like, why he was legitimately using a cane. Like...
Yeah.
Oh. There's the next king of the ring, guys. Yeah, he's getting beaten up, but you know what? He's gonna make it back. It's all good. The small package! The dreaded small package! Did you know that one of the girls that showed up on Raw, the blonde one there, she broke Rick Rude's 24-year record because she showed up on Dark the same night, and we know which one was live. I mean, MVP was the one who brought you to the dance, dude. He's the one who made you the Almighty. Well, after Leo shouted it. Yeah, Montel, I'd be worried too. Although I'm going to tell you that, I'm going to put you this right now. If Montel is worried about what Bobby's going to do, Kofi might want to make sure his life insurance policy is paid up. Like, yes it is. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's class, the one play intro. Look at that.
Yeah.
That is dope. Now I've got to see a tag team. Ooh, hello. I have to look at my usual spot to see what that theme is. I don't think it's an actual game. Is that the same game on this tights by the looks of it, boss?
I have no idea.
Looks like it's some sort of platformer there. Oh, it's fucking He-Man. It's He-Man, isn't it? Because it's Skeletor colours.
Ah, yeah.
The blue, the purple and grey, and then it looks as if it's got like the He-Man style logo on his back of his tights. The new He-Man did drop this week on Netflix. Shout out to my boy Kevin Smith.
Yep.
Who directed the whole thing. Hell of a fucking cast as well. Skeletor, I believe, is being played by my boy Mark Hamill. So that makes it a must-watch for me. Don't even really like He-Man. It was one of those ones from the 80s that I just kind of missed, but it got thrust upon me through family members who were a little older, and I was like, yes, great. We put Thundercats on, though.
So where's Kofi? Sorry, where's Xavier?
Maybe he's not allowed out.
Possibly. It's like, dude, I've got Up and Down Down record.
Dude, when was the last time we had all these guys in one room? I'm doing a tournament.
Yeah. Hey guys, where's Oh.
No, that's why they can now be reunited and it feels so good. When they do the Battle of the Brands, Bivens Forever.
Michael.
Bivens Forever.
I called him Michael. It's Malcolm.
Yeah.
God, I'm a fucking cunt.
Maggle. I still love that entrance. That's one of the best ARs they've done for the entire,
Can I just give my unpopular opinion?
That it shouldn't be the almighty WWE champion?
No.
Oh, I know what your unpopular opinion is. That Bobby versus Brock's not a dream match.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not wrong. It's a dream match because it's two legitimate MMA guys fighting against each other and all this and another. And that I wouldn't mind watching. Them two in an MMA contest, I'd be down for. Because Brock would get his ass handed to him. And here's another one, though. In a wrestling match, if that match goes more than 5 minutes, I am on my phone looking for whatever else is happening right then.
Yeah.
I wonder what the reaction to the last match was.
Yeah.
That would be what happened. If I was in the arena, I'd be going for a drink before the bar shut.
Yeah. And before anybody says, oh, well, what they could do like an MMA style fight, what if that worked in WWE?
1998, Owen versus Shamrock, but even then, it was a dungeon match and there was shenanigans. Maybe 98 as well, though, with the Lions Den match. I did like the Lions Den matches. But yeah, rarely. And it's how to have, someone, not only, you have to have one of each. A great worker who can do the wrestling sort of do it, and a great MMA guy. Sorry, my mouth just went all over the place there. MMA guy who, at the time, Ken Shamrock was the legitimate, most dangerous man in the world.
Yeah.
Brock versus Lashley has Goldberg Brock written all over it. And I'm not talking the recent ones, I'm talking WrestleMania 20. And honestly, Goldberg versus Lashley, which is what I'm getting inundated with DMs about, is not what I want to watch either. No. I would rather Goldberg took his Legends contract, his Legend revenue, and all the fucking what you get? What is it when you get a check for something you've done, boss, in the past?
Royalties.
Took all of that and stayed at home with his beautiful wife and his very, from what I can tell, nice son, and enjoy retirement and doing a little bit of acting and presenting he's still doing. Because quite frankly, I still don't forgive him for Saudi. You don't try and kill the dead man and expect to be able to be given all is forgiven.
I mean...
Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a reverse with a Brock finish.
Yeah.
Oh shit! The mushroom stomp. I want to see if Big E's matching tights because he hasn't. But when they're on, but it's got when it's New Day stuff. Sometimes they do it for like the big shows, don't they? Recently, he's just been doing his civil rights ones, which I love.
Yeah.
Love the fact that he's got loads of inspirational civil rights leaders and stuff like that on his tights. He's trying to send a message while he wrestles and that. But it'd be interesting to see if he come out in like He-Man inspired gear, like because no doubt that's why Woods isn't on TV because his gear wasn't ready or something. Like, we're joking about the fact that he was doing up, up, down, down, but he probably is, and he probably, that's probably because his gear wasn't ready for him. Like, he wasn't injured and like not to be on TV. Like, and I am with you as well, though, boss. Like, it's a little weird seeing Kofi by himself, like with no one at ringside, considering it's been. What, 9 years of the New Day?
Yeah.
Like, I think they came around about 2012, didn't they? We hadn't long been doing.
Oh.
I love that spine buster so much. It is like Ron Simmons spine buster on steroids. Because look at that. And I'm not saying Bobby's on steroids before anyone jumps to that conclusion. Jesus. Things you've got to jump to before you can even get fucking like.
Yeah. Oh god!
Wow, I thought he was just going to put him on the top rope. Instead, no, I'm going to muscle you. Cove, run. Cove, run. No, can you, MVP, don't run at all. Your leg is legitimately fucked up. Stop running. Do you think MVP is also like, because I know he does some producing. Do you think he's a producer of Bobby's matches? That just killed the man.
It's quite possible.
Oh, I saw something that kind of beats that, and it only just beats it. I saw a clip the other day, right, of, I believe it was T-Bar, Dominic Dijakovic, in an independent match he had a few years back against Darby Allin, where he put him into the F5, but he just let him spin, and he did about an F100.
Jeez.
Like, he spanned 3 times, I swear to God. He's not going to too sweet, you dickhead. Why would he too sweet? For starters, he doesn't do that. And secondly, he's a fucking heel.
He's a heel.
He's a motherfucker. Watch my wife. You know how I joked before about Kofi's like life insurance?
Yeah.
Do you think Vince pays medical? Like,
no.
Do you think he get medical leave? Like, he's got. I mean, the guaranteed contracts these days, so he probably gets something. But like,
this is Vince McMahon we're talking about. When it comes to medical, it's a very dodgy issue.
Well, not medical, but like, maybe he gets sickness pay. Like, you know how like if we were off work at one point, like, we would be given it for a certain amount of time. And then we'd have to claim it.
I mean, if it's a guaranteed contract, then
yeah, but I'm thinking like there's a minimum guaranteed, isn't there? Like that's the thing. Like,
well, yeah,
you get more money for being on shows and stuff like that. That's always going to be the case. Oh, what a flatliner!
Well, yeah, well, it's why when people have been injured for so long, they usually extend the contract. Like, well, we're paying you for this amount of time. That was a Messias. That was a fucking Mil Muertes-esque flatliner of just lifting him so high in the air. What are we going for here? The Hurt Locker or the Dominator? I'm thinking Hurt Lock.
Oh, I just thought, what if Woods is going to come out as a distraction?
Well,
that would is it the game plan was, you know? Oh shit! Here's the Hurt Locker. Come on, Kof. Come on, Vince. Give me some surprises. Oh, what a suplex!
Christ.
That was a half Nelson combined with like a what you call it, fucking Test used to do it.
What, the four-way slam?
No, they hook the leg, don't they, underneath the. No, Test used to do it with the
Well, you've got like a fisherman's
pump handle.
like the
pump hand. It was a pump.
Yeah.
It was like a pump handle, half Nelson fucking suplex.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. My brain just isn't loud. Oh shit!
God.
That was a driver, wasn't it? Like, that's a flatliner driver.
I wonder if this is going to be like a rage finish.
I mean, I think he just asked the referee, I'd like to rage. You know, and Matt Mercer went, go ahead, if you've got any left. Like, sure. Like, Jesus wept. Woods, you meant to come out here. Oh, here we go. This is it. Oh. Still one of my favourite finishes. Lash, pin him, otherwise you're going to cost yourself it. Oh, don't say shit like that, because I know what you're hinting at. Oh, fuck. I thought he was going for like an Argentine-Canadian backbreaker there. Shades of Billy Graham.
Yeah.
Kof. Yo, Woods, you need to get out here and save your boy with a towel. Like, because Bobby might just keep this going. Three Dominators.
Yeah.
He has pissed that man off. I mean, Woods had what? 10 seconds of offense? Like,
Yeah.
and the moment he hit that post, it was over. Like, there it is. There's the hurt lock again. Oh, look at the way he's getting that camel clutch version of it, which I... Ref. If you don't, he's about to snap the man in two.
Yeah.
That was dominant. That was just... Honestly, that's what Bobby needed. In that sort of like, after the way they built him this last month, you want to show that strength isn't, it's like he's not soft. That is how you do it. And the Hurt Business is back to business. It ain't no more partying now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. This is it though. This is what... That just, bang, that changed the fucking course of that match.
Yeah.
And I'm loving him bringing that out. I haven't seen him use that before, so I'm loving that being brought out. And then this. You know me, I love a suplex variation.
Yeah, indeed.
You know, Taz being one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, like, I'm going to love a suplex variation.
Yes.
I'm hoping Hook's learning some of them. We can throw some people around on AEW eventually. Like that guy trying to make sure he's in the crowd and he's clearly in the fucking picture. He's trying to make sure he's in there. Oh, back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was cold. You see MVP in the background there.
No.
He cleared the referee from helping exit Kofi, and then he stepped over him. That's cold, man. You don't come to step over the fucking a man who's dying.
Yeah.
Kayla, I can't. Stop it. You as well, Matt Camp. It's one of those things, right? I'm pretty sure I can do it because I've played DraftKings before.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee it's like one of those things that in the like the Fangness of Prince, it's like US and Canada only, excluding Quebec. Like when I used to enter the sweepstakes and I never got a chance to win it because I get told, "Oh, you're not allowed in it." No. Oh, here we go. It's our first Vegas inspired SummerSlam, isn't it? I'm telling you, Vegas. I mean, if they're selling out the way they've sold out like this, like these returns, that's the thing. I think you're gonna get. You're gonna get a lot of people going. It's SummerSlam. I'm going. I'm a wrestling fan. I always go. I think you also go. You're gonna have a lot of people going. Shit, it's the first massive event that's happened in 2 years. Where everyone's allowed to go. Vegas is one of those ones where they're pretty lax on their rules anyway. So, fuck it, let's do it. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Baby Boss 2.
Yeah, you gotta think that this kind of, the COVID situation has been, in a way, a blessing for WWE's live show, arena packing skills, because... You know, it's like, there were obviously complaints about the numbers dwindling and stuff like that, whereas now, people are going to want to pack those arenas.
Oh, very much so. Like I am one of those ones that I haven't been to a WWE event for a few years, like before COVID. And it was because they weren't good. They weren't being any good. They were just kind of like meh shows, and there was nothing to excite me. And then, to be honest, the last time I went to a live show probably was like a WWE one, but the last time I went to a proper show that I enjoyed was the NXT one. That's a while back now. Like, but at the same time, you're like, sure, yeah, you know, I'm sitting here going, you know what? I'm tempted to go to the one that's going to be here in September. I'm like, I'm tempted. Like, it's September. There's not much going on. I got no birthdays or anything around it. It's the SmackDown roster. Potentially, from what Boss has been telling me, it's supposed to be post-draft.
Yeah, there is rumors that the draft is now being delayed, so it's like, it's a weird situation with that. Not entirely sure what the situation is with the draft.
But even if it's not, right? Even if it is delayed, it's a fresh roster. You know, you look at it, if it is delayed, the roster on SmackDown's red hot. You know, you got Finn, you got Finn who showed up on there, the Prince, Knox and Shotzi. You know, you've got the women's division's starting to pick up a bit of steam. You got the Tribal Chief. You know, we don't know who's going to be facing him around about that time. But it's definitely got a good run on that. So it'll be interesting to see. And I'm going, but like I say, the lapsed fan who hasn't been in a while, who's that starved for some entertainment outside, to go do something that's not just them sitting in their room doing something, is going to be sitting there going, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to go to it. Like you say, I think the Vegas one, it's always weird. Vegas isn't a great wrestling city. There's never been a territory in it or anything like that because of what Vegas is. Vegas is a destination. It's not really a lived-in spot by many.
Yeah.
You know, or at least that's how it seemed. You know, if you wanted wrestling and you lived in Vegas, you were probably picking up the California promotions, or you were picking up some of the West Texas promotion. West Texas. Maybe some New Mexico, stuff like that. But with how it's set up to go now, and the fact it's a massive stadium. It is. It's a brand new state-of-the-art stadium. It's massive. I've seen them play football in an empty arena last year due to COVID for the Vegas Raiders. Mm-hmm. It's huge. It's got like a club at one end, dude. Like, there's a DJ who plays stuff and that. That's like... It's like there's jacuzzis in the fucking crowd and shit. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one. Boss, don't stare too much at the screen.
But Rhea's there.
Not because of Rhea. Because of what they've done to her entrance.
I don't have epilepsy.
No, but you do have seizures.
Yes. Non-epileptic seizures.
Well, if you couldn't explain it to the doctors, you can't explain it to me. Never mind trying to explain it to your manager. But no, like, I think I think the fact that they've kind of instilled this thing of coming from everywhere in the country and around the world to the big four now. This is the first time they've done it with SummerSlam in a massive arena. But the Royal Rumble has become a thing of everyone from. It's not just local crowds. WrestleMania is always. I mean, I say always, but for the vast majority of years has been come from everywhere. You know, and Survivor Series has still got that local mentality. But I mean, I believe this year it was supposed to be in Boston. Last year it was supposed to be Boston, and it's supposed to be a stadium. So like they were getting that into it. I do hope this year that we get back to the free Brad warfare. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
But like, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good one. I think. Like, and if any of the rumors they've been talking about, it's bound to bring some people in.
Yeah.
If you do get, say, a Becky Lynch return, if you do get a major legend return, that's going to bring a lot of people in that may have gone, I haven't watched Raw or SmackDown in weeks, why would I? Like,
I agree, yeah.
that was one of the memes I saw when it was, well, the hell you been? Looking for better wrestling?
Right, while she's doing the entrance, I'm going to quickly run to the bathroom.
Oh, here we go again.
Deal with it.
Sorry for the clicking there, guys. Here we go. This should be a really fun match. Woo! I mean, to be fair, you did deal with that like, at the right time. It's like, you know, right entrance.
Yep.
Charlotte just got in the ring as you decided to like, return. With a Poison Ivy inspired gear. I mean, I don't actually know if it is, but you know, she has been doing characters recently, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Poison Ivy. The referee does not know what he needs to be doing here. He needs a good talking to. He didn't hold the rope up until she said. He couldn't take the rope off her until she said, "Come on, guy. You should know better by now."
It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's get rolled. For one fall.
One fall. She looks lean.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Her and Andrade are always working out. And,
Yes.
you know, they also hit the gym now and again. And if she flexes, some guys are going to go, shit. Like,
Yeah.
I seen her work out recently and flex, and she was the old Bobby the Brain Heenan line about the British Bulldog. He's got muscles and places that I don't have places.
Yep.
Also, great to see that Davey Boy Smith Jr. is back with the E.
Yes.
Harry Smith did a dark match on SmackDown, teaming up with Austin Theory, which was an interesting one. But yeah, and they pretty much confirmed that he's back. I don't know if he's what his contract is or not, but not often you see a dark match result in an interview afterwards.
Yes, this is very true.
The cockiness just oozes out of her, doesn't it? Like,
Yeah.
And Charlotte's got the natural flair arrogance anyway.
Yeah.
Likely not the case. You having a laugh? Don't think there's any likely about it. It's not the case. She just DX. Oh! DX crop shot and she's through the fingers, which meant Kevin Dunn did his old quick.
Oh.
They did point something out as well.
Yeah.
Charlotte was unable to make WrestleMania. This is her first match in front of a live crowd since pre-COVID. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically, Charlotte is really trying to make sure that the fans recognize that she is the heel of this match.
I wonder though as well if because I didn't pick up the crowd chant, to be honest with you, if maybe there was a slight Andrade sort of chant. Sometimes dickheads would do that. They'll chant something.
It was "We Want Becky."
Ah, well that'll be it, won't it?
Yeah.
Charlotte doesn't like it when the attention isn't on her and match.
Becky sells that storyline even when they're not on like shows and stuff like that, which is what I love.
Oh yeah, they're keeping kayfabe alive in that whole storyline, but we're going to call that the mosh. Here comes the thrasher. Head bangers coming right at you. That's not it. Should have been though. Who's been watching Mick Foley matches?
Miscalculation on that one. Oh!
Where did you learn that, Charlotte? Little John Woo drop kick. She starts bringing out full-on lucha fucking moves. I'm gonna just pop.
Yeah,
because it'd be fucking great. I mean, she has been at most of Andrade's matches. Like, there's proper. He's been working for lucha companies, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Exploder. Yep. Woo! See, stab in a mud hole. I don't think you can stomp the confidence out of Rhea Ripley.
No.
Rhea just realised she was on the bottom of a mosh pit. That's how that was.
That's like trying to empty a bottomless well. Just isn't gonna fucking happen.
The Nick Chaboy. Get out my face. Oh.
Just to show off.
Yeah, just a little bit more than that. It's a basic stomp, but I'm going to flip backwards.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to get into a full-on brawl with Rhea, though.
No.
She wants to use that technical. I would say Charlotte's a bit more technical than Rhea. She wants to use that Rhea. That's what she wants to use against her. You get into a brawl, into a power match. That's what Rhea's whole thing is, man.
Yeah.
I guarantee Becky as well, when she posted that, knew that they were going to get this reaction at least in one match. Like, we want Becky.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
where Charlotte went, did you have to?
Well, she's got to look after her own stock.
Did I have to do what? Oh, here we go. Oh! She's out the Royal Rumble. Next guy in. Come on.
It's not a Royal Rumble match.
Could be a Royal Rumble match. You don't know.
One.
Oh, the Judas effect.
Yeah. One, it's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Two, there's nothing about this which is even similar to the Royal Rumble. Three, it was announced at the beginning that this was a one-on-one match for the Raw Women's Championship.
You can prove anything with facts.
Yes, that's why they're called facts.
Listen, I did my own research, and what I found was that your facts are incorrect.
Yes, well, you're wrong.
Not what it says on the internet. Oh, fucking another headbutt.
Again, don't get into a brawling match.
Yep. Oh. Also, very happy Nikki Storm is coming onto the SmackDown roster. I like her on NXT, but I think she can do a lot in the SmackDown roster, especially the way it is at the moment.
Oh!
Oh! We'll be going for a suplex. Good old suplex, Northern Lights.
What a bridge.
Lovely bridge. Are you kidding me? Graves, are you kidding me? Not allowing Charlotte to get any momentum. Charlotte had a non-stop run for about 3 minutes.
Yep. That's the thing with long arms.
Yep.
And long legs.
Yep. My favourite thing about long legs is the way they start at the bottom and go all the way up and make an arse out of themselves.
You'll never get tired of saying that.
No, I won't. Because now it's said in jest. Got a whole new meaning now for me. Yeah, a wee bit, yeah, a wee bit.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Charlotte. Oh, she's going for... Oh, shit! Into the walls of Jericho.
So we've had... So we've had the Judas effect. We've had the Walls of Jericho. What's next? The Lion Tamer.
Hey, goat recognizes goat.
Oh, what's the nice...
Although I do like, you know how you've got goat and you've got boat in the world of wrestling? And like, moat for Mysterio?
Uh-huh.
I do like the fact that Samurai Dalcel, formerly known as Kalisto, has come out with Gloat. Greatest luchador of all time.
Oh, God.
I like that. Because it is what it says. It's a fucking gloat. And he's far from the greatest luchador of all time.
Yeah.
There will be arguments for years, but, you know, some will say El Santo was the greatest luchador of all time. Some will say Blue Demon Jr., Dr. Wagner Jr., Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, for fuck's sake.
Pretty said the greatest luchador of all time was Juan Cena.
Well, he is undefeated.
Yeah. That looked painful.
Well, it's not supposed to look like it tickles.
I mean, I'm aware of that.
Ooh, I like that. Hold the arms.
but-
Oh.
Oh,
Ricola!
oh.
Charlotte is not sandbagging. Her leg got caught.
Yeah.
Love it. It's almost a Ricola bomb, though.
Yeah, I don't know, but you got your hopes up. And look what happened.
I got my hopes up Cesaro was going to win the fucking Money in the Bank. It's not even in the past of the match. Then again, my hopes aren't completely dashed. He could still win it. Brock wasn't in the match, he won it. There's precedent set. Oh, Rhea, just kick her in the fucking head, man.
You're really going to play this game
chop
with
a
a flare?
Careful, we know what's happened to her in the past.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that was just nasty. That was Triple H-esque of like, I'm going over the top somewhere. Big boot! That beat Becky a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
This way we see Becky. Fuck's sake. That is just...
Yeah.
It is so easy for her to do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think in my head, like, don't be the smart mark. Because in my head, it's like, I'm predicting the finish, and I'm trying not to be the smart mark about the situation.
Yeah.
Oh. The finish, the submission. Can't remember what she calls it. She had a name for it, but they don't seem to name. They only named certain fucking moves on commentary.
Yeah.
She's holding her face from the slaps. And the boot. Oh. Oh. That looked like fun.
Huh.
Riptide. Going for the riptide. Oh, what a reversal. Ooh, that was close.
It was.
As they keep saying, though, this is what Charlotte does. Charlotte turns up and wins titles. Like, that's just what she does. Like,
Yeah.
What a fuck. She spiked that.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, man. Rhea Ripley's not saying fuck our mate. Rhea Ripley's trying to work out how her
What
head's...
the?
What?
She's like she was fucking like crying, like she was in shock, you know. Like
I think it was the crowd reaction as well. The crowd's getting behind both women.
Yeah.
I think it took her out. I think it took her out for a second, you know.
Yeah.
Which is, it's gonna happen. Look at the way Kevin Owens came out on SmackDown. Like, he was hyped, and then he just took a moment. It was like, shit, I need a moment. Like, and then he tried to kill Shinsuke with a fucking elbow drop.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Oh, we're gonna get that one more time. Oh, Judas Effect. Oh, that's the Andrade special. Oh, referee, come on. It's obvious. Look at Charlotte. I'm doing nothing. She's not even looked at the referee to deny it yet. She's just like, no, I'm a Flair. That's what happens. Oh, she's going to attack the referee. We're DQ. No?
She thought about it.
Yeah. What the fuck? A scorpion kick or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They're Brock-esque then, man. Oh, what are we going to go for here?
Yeah, you see, for me, this is one of the matches where I think this is like the one where you have to ignore the IWC. Because if Charlotte wins, she always wins. If Rhea wins, for fuck's sake, why is Rhea win? We don't like her. Because for some reason, there are people who don't fucking like Rhea. And I'm like,
yeah, but
fuck off.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, no.
And the same ones that didn't like her because she beat Tony Storm at the... No, not from there. I think I can see what's going to happen. It is. Oh! Oh my god! I thought that was it. I thought that was, as they say, academic. Like,
yeah, well, Charlotte is not used to this.
I have never seen her hit that from there, and that was on the fucking top of the feed. Like,
yeah,
that was a sweet spot KO, and somehow she kicked out.
Yeah. She even screamed, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. I think she just said "fuck off," didn't she? I don't think she just mouthed off. Fuck off, will you? The crowd are definitely messing up with her character. The more they're getting behind her, the more she's you can tell she's missed it. Figure eight. Figure eight. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, that was nasty anyway. Just missed the turnbuckle, but it was nasty anyway.
Yep.
That's the hardest part of the ring, the corner. Just getting that hedgehog head now. What the fuck? Just bang. She's his headbutt on the floor. Yeah.
Yep. No, Rhea, that's dangerous.
Oh! You called it. Oh, shit. Oh, she's gonna break her leg.
Yeah.
She's gonna snap her ankle. Referee, that's a DQ. It's a DQ, ref. Rhea, do something. Rhea, no. Oh, no, locked in. And there it's straight into the fucking bridge.
Jesus.
Oh my
Christ.
God. Look how much she's bridging. Fuck. What a match.
Yeah.
What a finish. And here's hoping we get the rematch at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Unless we get Nikki versus someone at SummerSlam.
Well, she's got that money
Yeah,
in the
that's
bank.
what I'm saying. She got the briefcase now, hasn't she? There was a poster that or a post even that they put on IG WWE did before the show. And Charlotte, and next to it, you had every single person she's beaten in a title match for the title.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of it, it just had Rhea Ripley with a question mark. And I was like, and it was like, what's she doing? I'm like, well, goddamn, you know, she's defeated 14 of the fuckers, hasn't she? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what number she's on now, but she's beaten Rex, surely. Like, it felt like she beat Rick within the first 2 years of her career. Like, oh. But that, you called it as well, boss. Don't do that. It's dangerous. And then this. Hey, when your dad's the dirtiest player in the game, you can play pretty fucking dirty. Look at that. The way she was angled as well, just, oh.
Yeah.
That's so much worse than the figure four as well. Like, it generally is.
Yeah.
Oh, ref. Ignore her, but you're fucking... Come on. Someone get the fucking rope up. The Queen is trying to leave the building. Is that a security guard? That's just a fucking... just a floor manager agent or something.
Yeah.
Probably sorting the lights out for the next fucking... Charlotte's asking for someone, get it on the fucking ring and get that. Okay, we know. What? Don't press play. Thank you.
Yeah. Kevin!
God damn. I mean, I'll be honest with you, there isn't much of a better place for me than in the middle of a wrestling crowd. It's just one of my favourite places. And have you seen the week they've chosen to go to Madison Square Garden?
No.
September 11th, 20th anniversary.
Fucking hell.
They're going to Madison Square Garden, I believe, on the Friday, which is the 10th.
Right.
The Saturday is obviously the 11th. On the Sunday, I believe it's the Giants have a home game in the NFL on the that week. And the NFL goes big anyway on anniversaries for stuff like that. That would no doubt be one of the ones where they're all wearing the camouflage inspired gear. But like, Jesus Christ, it's just going to be, that's going to be how emotional is that weekend going to be in New York, yeah? I haven't seen you do serious work in a while.
Okay.
Oh, Applebee's. No, fuck off now. Ricochet. None of them are in the same table. Damn, Ricky. You can't afford one. And also, Ricochet wasn't even allowed to speak there.
Yeah.
They,
I mean, you got to say something.
this is just, I mean...
I don't know,
Are you putting for your boy in this one?
Can I also point out that this seems to be happening before the Universal title match?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. I'm telling you right now, boss, right?
Yeah.
Is it just me, or all these, can you imagine as kings is leading up to a King of Ring, right?
Yeah.
Here's a one for you as well. I think Rando's going to appear tonight. And I think Rando's going to cost Matt Riddle the fucking match. Shin looks at you, boss.
Yeah.
Shin.
Yes, Kevin.
Kevin.
Yes, Kevin.
Kevin's about to lead the fucking. I was wondering when that's happening. It's happening in the fucking entranceway. Come on, KO. I am pulling for KO. Don't care.
Yeah.
So before that shit started, boss, I asked, are you pulling for your boy?
Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Or do you have someone else you want to win this? Win this. Not who, but not who do you think, who do you want? There's always a difference.
Honestly, as much as I love Drew McIntyre, and he is my boy.
Yeah.
This man right here.
Yeah, I'm pulling for between. It's either for me, KO and Big E. That's who I want to see win it.
Yeah, either. Like honestly, I feel like anyone would be grand.
But Riddle. You don't want the bro to win it, do you, bro?
No. No, there's always that's a ranked list, and he's at the very bottom.
He's 8th.
And that's only because by law I have to put him on the list somewhere.
Bro.
Yes, in case people don't know, I just don't like Matt Riddle.
You like his in-ring work, you just don't like the gimmick at all.
Exactly. The gimmick being him.
I mean, but here's the thing. I watched the new animated Scooby-Doo film, Scoob, right? And there's a line in it where they're trying to find Scooby and Shaggy, and someone goes, I've never seen the birds fly out before. Sorry, that's my first time seeing that AR. And then he goes, yeah, the guy who he goes, and there was a guy. Oh, I didn't go all the way off. Oh, and there's a guy who goes, sorry, there's a bird actually. He turns around and goes, and there was a guy who kept saying like before every sentence he spoke, as if he was written by a middle-aged man who didn't know what a teenager hippie actually sounded like. I was like, that explains right there, apart from the fact he's not middle-aged, he's an old man who doesn't know what a stoner is.
Yeah.
He just thinks he's someone from the 70s, like, bro.
I would not want to be doing a ladder match with no shoes.
No, can you imagine that sweat? I think KO's just got rid of the fucking flip-flop. Oh, here we go.
I just think, I mean, imagine falling off the ladder when you're not wearing shoes.
Doesn't sound like fun doing without shoes.
I would take any support if I have to fall off a ladder.
Booze. I love the booze. I fucking love the dudes. He's like that guy whose band is just one song away from breaking.
Yeah.
We're just like one real song away from getting, yeah. Saxophone. Oh, Corey Graves would love booze. Are we ready for it? Yeah! Oh, Knack, it's good to see you back.
Hear them sing.
What we've missed, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't think Knack was expecting his song to go that long. All right, Rick, what you reckon? What you repping today? Oh, I think he's kept it kind of, yeah, just simple. Doesn't look like there's much theme there. There probably is. I just can't see it yet. Because Ricochet's, oh, he's gone for tights rather than the long tights.
Mm-hmm.
That's a change up for Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I think at some point Ricochet just like changes his mind and Vince doesn't even notice. Oh, not even superhero landing this time. That, I swear, as long as he can keep, he could be the Shelton Benjamin of this generation's Money in the Bank matches. Just like, as long as he's fit and healthy, he can get into the match just because of what you'll do in the match. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
here comes Johnny Drip Drip. And of course, it's the Miz, the man who does everything. And he says, even injured, he does more than most people do. He does water fucking things and asshole. Sticks. I mean, at least the Miz has worked. I mean, I wouldn't say leave him there because, like, Not the time to be a hero. It's not like you can do much, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think the dripstick will reach the top of the ladder. Morrison's the only person who grows his hair out long and then makes it look like a mullet. Like, his hair is all, yeah, this is all normal length hair. Yeah, of course I made it look like a mullet. Why? Thought it would work. Doesn't. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's clean.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. I don't know what the theme is, but it's fucking clean. He's never had a one-on-one match for the championship.
Yeah.
For the title, for the WWE or Universal Championship. Oh. And here comes the internet's favourite, as in terms of predicting the winner. And all it took was an interaction on SmackDown. I feel like he's got like a fucking blended version of all his theme songs, hasn't he? Like,
Yep.
yeah, but he hasn't got Kane by his side this time. Crowd seem to be behind the vision as well, though, don't they? Yeah.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
day is just magical, like watching it, because the crowd was starting to turn on the main event. Which was a shame, because the story they told in that was unbelievable.
Yeah. But that's the thing. If Seth wins it, like cashes it in tonight.
I mean, not just that. What if he wins it? It's even if he wins it, right? It still makes you sit there and go, who wins the main event? You're not going to be sitting there sure, not just because of a cash-in opportunity, but it's not like Seth said he didn't want to face Roman.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a little box to put it into now, mate.
Oh.
Little stone. Is it?
Why can they never time that?
Because the problem is they're watching it on a screen and then they have to press a button at the exact moment.
Yeah.
And there's a lag. And also, because of... I'll try and fit the funny version of it. It's something to do with Kevin Dunn's teeth.
Okay.
That's the funny version, right? Just to
Yeah,
piss
I
out
mean,
a man's
that's the thing.
looks.
Yeah.
Got ya. Black and white and grey. I mean, I wouldn't take that sword out. I would have left that sword on my hand like it's an ODQ match. Yeah, this match isn't necessarily about being big.
Yeah. I think Nikki proved that.
I think the commentary team just got hit with a kill. Oh.
Slightly different strategy to the first match we saw.
Oh, aye. Kevin Owens beating the fuck out of Riddle there. Oh, the two Drip Kings are going to have a go at each other. He's the Drip God versus Johnny Drip Drip. Oh, it's good.
Jesus Christ!
Ricochet doing what Ricochet does best, for fuck's sake. What people didn't see there, though, was that the wings of Ricochet just slightly came out. Like, he could have glided further, but he knew it. Oh, yeah. You wanna go to school, son? How are you? Oh, fuck you, Riddle. Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. Oh.
It's like the
do you never learn?
It's like the Rock and Sean Stasiak.
Fucking Kevin Owens made sure Ricochet stayed down. Give him a little kick in the head. Come on, let's do it. Here we go. He with the forearms instead of the fists. Oh.
Woohoo!
Here we got the upper hand. I wouldn't count on it for long, though, son.
Yep.
Here comes the spear.
Yes!
Oh, Drew, you've got to jump backwards, you cunt.
Please say he's alright.
He'll be fine. That's it, boy. Oh. Bye-bye, Shin. Oh. Never mind. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no.
Exploder. Exploder.
Oh, it begins.
It begins because KO famously doesn't give a fuck about landing on ladders.
No, he doesn't. I've seen him in ROH.
At some point, boss, we're going to have to try and get the Kevin Steen versus El Generico matches available. And try and get the ladder matches that they both had in PWG and in Ring of Honor.
No.
Because they're fucking beautiful, man.
Never gonna happen.
Hey, I've been kind. We've done a full series of this with not one ECW.
Oh, no, but it's going to happen.
Yes, possibly in November.
No, don't do this. Oh, God. And the lad, the teeth is a dollars and
Morrison's in his 40s at this point, dude. Like, how's this even possible?
He's the shaman of sexy. He knows what he's doing.
Johnny Drip Drip Chant. Oh, he's got it. Shin just rocking it. You imagine you're thinking the hardest thing I'm going to hit today is a fucking ladder, and then Nakamura hits you. Oh, he's going for a triangle. He's going for a triangle. Oh, he's got it. I mean, it's an armbar at this point, but like... Oh, what? Oh, boss, I've told you before. Where's your paper bag?
Hey, down there, Gizix Captain.
Oh, Johnny Drip Drip versus the Drip God. Oh, Team Drip. Team Drip.
It's the double drip.
The treble drip.
The drip duo.
the dynamic drip.
The drip duet.
I mean, I wouldn't start hitting, like, Shin really hard because he's just going to kick you at some point.
The dynamic drip duo. which is great because you can see it in 3D.
Oh, fuck! We really just experienced it in 4D and somehow 5D.
Yeah. What? Oh,
You're not gonna like it, boss. Samoan drop. Oh, he caught the edge of that as well. I think his elbow caught the edge of it.
I apologise. 19 hours.
I mean, it was about to happen at this point. Ricochet, don't Ricochet. Ricochet, he's gonna get ahead of speed.
No!
Here it comes. Here it comes. Yep.
Ah!
Why would you choose not to wear your long tights in this match? Like,
He probably wants to be more aerodynamic.
oh! I think Big E just lost his head. Oh, KO remembers you. Oh, boss. Oh, no. Oh. Johnny, that was a bad idea, that man. Teamwork makes the dream work.
If it's the drip team, does that make it a wet dream?
Oh, God. Probably. Oh, are they going for the super big ladder? Oh, they've got the huge one, dude.
Oh, God.
Oh, look what's happening. Look what's happening. We got a bridge. Bridge too far, I think, guy. But that's definitely not one over the River Quay.
Oh!
Ah, right in the kneecaps. That's just not going to feel nice. Seth's not, apparently. He just hit both his knees on him.
Ugh.
No, KO. No. Oh, shit. Fucking Kevin. I haven't seen you hit that in God knows how long.
You just...
Oh, boss.
No, thank you, Mars.
I don't think it's over, bro.
Let me dream.
It's gonna get worse, dudes.
No!
Oh!
Why would you do this?
Look at Morrison's face. Morrison's in glee.
No, don't do a replay. Oh, you did a replay. When I get like this, I turn into Gilbert Godfrey. I can't help it.
Uh-oh.
Jesus!
Oh, fuck. Jesus, wet me.
Okay, Scorpio.
Oh, rolling elbow. Oh, what a kick. Boss.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, they're gonna try and.
Oh no.
Are they gonna try and, like, somehow? Oh.
No. No.
The anticipation.
No.
What's he gonna go for this time? Oh shit! Got the elbow, the headbutt, or something. I mean, Rollins is smart. That's what he's doing. Here it comes. I was say you could see that mouth off.
Yeah.
But you forgot about the baby faces. Shin begging to get. Oh! RKO! The Bro KO! The Riddle KO!
Well,
Oh, here we go. We'll see some strikes now. Oh, wow! What the hell? Oh.
Oh!
Big E. Oh, no. Future shock! Ricochet. When did you don't learn, do you, kid? Like, he just doesn't learn. Oh. Poison Runner. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Reverse Alabama Slam.
No.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Oh, boss, we've got the makings of a new shirt. No. Why? What the fuck, man?
I mean, I know we're in Texas, but murder isn't legal.
I like how someone just was like, wow, and then she got stopped from enjoying what she was doing so she could get a box of M&M's back. Oh.
No. Oh, he nailed it!
Everyone's out. Drew's got a... There's an empty... I don't see anyone moving. I mean, he killed Ricochet. Oh, the crowd. Oh, shit, that's Jinder's boy.
Yep.
That's Jinder's boys. One who has worked for like a few years, and the other one's greener in baby shit. Oh, there he is.
Takes Drew out the match.
Yeah. I'm going to take him with him.
Oh. Well, like I said, it takes him out the match.
Yeah. That takes one of the favourites out of it. Alright, it was Riddle. Oh, Ricochet, that's far too... No, Ricochet. What the mother... Are you bloody kidding me?
You know, remember when physics existed?
No.
Remember that?
It was my least favourite science. Holy motherfucking God.
Angel? Is he an angel? Is that it?
He's an actual mutant. He's an X-Men.
Wait, but Riddle's alone in the ring.
Yep, and I'm telling you, I have a feeling that we're going to see Randall.
Well, but no, he's no longer alone.
Kimura.
Go for the Kimura.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no. Is that Seth? Yep.
Yes, Seth.
I thought Riddle was going to get a superplex there. Oh no. Don't do it there. Oh, he's got the angle over them and the height. Uh-oh. Here comes my boy E. Come on, E. Oh! Oh, shit, another one. I can go for a special. There it is. Stomp.
Oh, oh shit. Oh, but here comes Nakamura.
I mean, he was hearing the voices. Oh, go sleep. Cue the chant.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a show if that didn't happen. Come on, Nak. On the wrong side of that, I don't like. Oh, here comes Johnny Trip with a trip fucking stick. What did I say? It wouldn't reach that fucking far up.
Yeah. You're shitting me.
KO. KO. You're about to get stunned. Stunner! Yeah. Oh shit. I love how KO sells.
Yeah.
Never forgets it. Stunner!
Yep.
Oh shit. Ricochet's gonna get one as well. Get the fuck off me. Come on, Kay. Oh, reversal. Oh, pop-up powerbomb. Oh,
let's go, classic.
He folded him up like a accordion. Oh, that's it, son. Come on.
Yeah, but...
Oh, he's got it. Oh, fucking Seth.
Honestly, I thought Sabu was going to come out.
No.
Oh.
Buckle bomb. No, it's not. Holy shit. KO's out. KO's out for the rest of the match.
Oh, thanks for the replay, guys.
And sponsored by Applebee's. We are not sponsored by Applebee's. I'll just say that now legally.
Oh, no, but this death and destruction is.
Kevin Owens once again dies for our sins. At the hands of the Monday Night Messiah, the Vision, Seth Rollins.
Oh, here comes Biggie.
Oh no.
Oh.
You don't feel a big ending from there, do you? Yes. This could finish them both off. Holy shit! Holy shit! Come on, E!
Climb,
on,
you
E!
crazy bastard! Climb it! Climb! You've got this! Come on! Come on!
Yes! Yes! Tonight we are 2 for 2, guys. It's like the live crowd. It's like the live crowd has decided to make Vince rewrite everything. Like, if this had been in lockdown, we know Seth would have won that there.
Yes!
Yes!
Future champion right there.
Although I have a bad feeling what Seth's going to do the rest of the night.
Yeah.
We've seen him snap before because of a loss. Especially when he had his hands on it there.
Yeah.
And the crowd likes it. Fort Worth is loud. And to quote a man who he saw cash it in, it's about damn time.
Yeah. We have an hour left of this show.
That's a lot. And there's only, I don't even think the main event.
I don't know, but Oh
No,
my
literally,
God,
I'm saying I can only think of the main event as in the last match. I don't think there's any more matches to happen. Maybe get some stuff.
Yeah. My heart, man. My heart.
Look at that was just. Look at yeah, Riddle did that and it's like the fuck. I thought we were gonna see Randall because I thought like Randall was gonna come out and he was gonna cost Riddle it because of like. But maybe Randall's just gonna be his best mate. Like maybe we're not gonna get a swerve for once, like we've said before in the past. Look at that. That's.
It's a lot of mass accelerating real quick. Now, of course, it's not the acceleration that gets you; it's the sudden stop.
Yep. But the fucking like.
Oh my God!
That big ending though, like.
Jeez, it was
Seth,
a big ending.
I mean, yeah, but Seth the only thing Seth could do was close his eyes and hope. Like,
Yeah.
he's landing face first. Like,
I think we all need a cigarette and. Yeah.
oh, you got your boy shook. You got your boy shook right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say this is a point where we want to see Cove and Woods celebrate with him and everything else.
Yeah, but one of them's dead.
Cove's dead. Oh, and his boys Maestro Classics. Getting that clean up.
Right, let's see our truth defend the 24/7 title. I know you're right. Ricochet doesn't get to speak.
No, he just kind of like looks. He's just a happy smiley face. Like, I hope they turn around and say this, of course, was recorded before Corbin lost all of his money. You know how you see now when you watch certain TV shows and they're like, this was recorded pre-COVID-19 restrictions. You got the main event to go, boss, and I don't know. This has been a hell of a show so far. And can your heart take it, boss? Can your heart get there? SummerSlam, sponsored by 2K22. It was. Hey, boss, you said you'd go to sleep after this was finished.
The boss you've tried to reach is not available. Oh my God.
What a finish. I like the fact as well that you see McAfee doesn't have his notes in front of him. Like, you know, obviously Cole has the massive highlights section there, but like he's just going with what he says. I cannot wait to see what McAfee wears when Las Vegas.
Oh God.
I want him to come out in a full Elvis, like the Elvis '68 black on black. Oh shit. Edge, please don't antagonize him. Edge, don't do it. What are you doing, Kevin? Something is gonna tip him over the edge, mate.
Yeah.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, sit in. This one's gonna be a fucking ride.
Yeah.
Please make sure your arms and legs are in the ride.
Oh, God. Dear sweet God.
Yep. This, my friend, is gonna be. I mean, I'm right behind it. I gotta say, like, I've loved the last month of, last 2 months of Edge returning, but in particularly SmackDown, the story that told him one night in front of the fans. I'm there, man. And also, it was so nice, so good to see Roman in front of a live, full, sold-out crowd and fully embrace the heel.
Yeah.
It was someone put a picture of Roman Reigns as he was leaving, like during the commercial break, and said, "This could have been Cena, but he was too pussy to turn heel." Because he just gives this one of these things where he's walking around and he gives one of those, those dismissive whatever to the crowd, and it's just like, oh, the little nuances,
Yeah.
How did it take like 20, 30, 40, 50 years for us to get to the point of, yeah, why wouldn't we take that and use that? It seems so obvious now, but like, it was just, oh, you don't do that. That's a part of the fucking chair, mate. Like,
I've been in this place before. I've been in this place.
there's something right about Edge holding the championship up his head. Oh. Oh.
The only other place I could be louder is fucking Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like that look. Red and black's always a great one. Ooh, red tights as well. That really pops. Jesus Christ.
It's good to have like spare abs in case you lose any.
Well, he did, remember? When he retired, he didn't look anything like that.
Uh-huh.
He got about 3 years from returning and started to be shredded.
Yep. Here it comes. I wish they could get his walk right in games.
Well, you know, he's won it all and done it all, but when you bring new championships in,
Yeah.
the real superstar needs to have himself a new championship. It's as simple as that. I wish they'd go back to Fort Worth, to be honest with you, because this has been a good crowd. Been a red hot crowd. I mean, Texas is always a great place to go for wrestling, to be fair.
And Mini Nitch is refereeing.
Sweet. Which means we might get a ref bump. I think he's the only one who still knows how to do it. How many of those coats do you think he's got now, those long range? Because I imagine he's sold a few for charity, gives some to family members or stuff like that, you know, or significant people like fans. But like now he's come back, he's had a few different colours as well, so like that white one in Mania was clean.
Just look at him.
Oh, best shape I've ever seen Edge in.
Yeah.
And that includes when he was like 18-year-old, 19, whatever he was when he first started to make it to the WWE. Like,
yeah. I mean, he looks better there than when he was doing fucking steroids, man. And that's not a dig. That's
because
the truth.
That's because they went for bulk rather than shred.
Exactly.
Remember Randy? We jokingly called Randy of that period, baby fat Randy.
Yeah.
Or like fat Randy, because he was going for size rather than like what he was meant to look like now was ridiculous. Oh, that's such a reaction as well. Roman Reigns is the hottest heel WWE's had since John Cena. And Cena wasn't even meant to be a heel. Just ask Chicago, though. They'll tell you differently. Love that. I do like that, how it didn't change fuck all on his thing apart from his t-shirt. They haven't even changed the gauntlet to gold yet, man.
Yeah.
That's true. You get to SummerSlam, I think it'll be a year, won't you?
Yep.
Oh no, it was just after. It was a pay-per-view after, wasn't it? Was it Summer Payback or whatever it was called?
It was whatever, because he came in and fucking destroyed the Fiend and Bray Wyatt.
The Fiend and Braun.
Yeah. See, it even has a
Look at that
fight
smile, fucking hell. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, you're right, boss. It does. Like, JBL would have been all over this commentary for the feel. I say right now, it's probably the first WWE title match, Universal title match, whatever you want to call it, outside that has a big match feel for Money in the Bank since Punk Cena.
Yeah.
Because every other time, well, I'll give you the Rollins Roman one actually a few years back when it ended up being all three of the Shield that had held the title in one night. But
yes,
and I think it's because when you watch Money in the Bank, you think about Money in the Bank match. The same as when you watch the Royal Rumble, you think about the Royal Rumble, and the only reason that other matches have a big feel to them, like the title matches, is in case someone cashes in that night.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're like, well, I'm not here to watch that match. Whereas tonight, they've given you a pay-per-view where every match has been something you want to watch. I mean, the tag match, I jokingly said it was a piss break, but I mean, it was a bit of a let-up because you needed it. Like,
yeah.
Did he just call him the GOAT? I think McAfee just called Roman the greatest of all time.
Yep.
I mean, that's the claim at the moment, mate. I'm sure Jericho won't have anything to say about that at all. Because he doesn't watch the other product, does he? Doesn't comment about anything about the other about the other product or the other workers. It's amazing to me that, like, in a group, like the tribe, or the table, or whatever you call them, the bloodline, I think, gets thrown around as well, but I'm trying to include Paul Lee in this. In a group where Paul Heyman is in there, and that the man that's been called the Spin Doctor is not Paul Lee. Like,
Yeah.
he has very much been the council.
Yeah.
And as we've said before, and it's intensified as the time has gone by, he looks at Roman with admiration, but also with fear.
Yes.
Like, I think even though Roman is in this state, and Roman has been, these have been the last 6 months have probably been the best of his career in terms of work, character work. But I think, like, Heyman's still there going, Roman doesn't know how good Roman is yet. Like, and it's true, Roman hasn't hit peak of his career yet at all.
Yeah.
There's still lots of tread on the tires, you know? Look how calm Edge is, though. Look at that. That's the wily veteran.
Yeah.
That's it. Put you all into it, mate. That's a nice little touch. The character work between these two is so good.
Yeah.
They know exactly who each other is. They know exactly who they are. The subtlety there from Roman swinging his big dick. I also like the fact Roman's got a great way of holding the belt up.
Yeah.
Alright, Charles, get him sorted. You gotta give it to him, Roman. He's got to display it for the crowd, so the crowd that weren't listening know what it is. The bells are gone yet, mate. There we go.
And now it has.
I think Roman was expecting a charge.
Yeah.
Edge to me is like Bret Hart. He looks at the ring as a canvas, like, and how can I paint the best possible painting on this canvas? But also, Cena said he was like a chess champion. He knew exactly how to get the best out of you and how to move that board around so that everything achieved what it needed to achieve. Like, okay, Roman might be limited in what he can do in ring. I guarantee Edge will bring out more in him than we've ever seen before.
Absolutely. I mean, look what the stuff that Edge did for, like, Cena, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Or, I mean, you got Cena, you got some, like, Umaga who used to team up with a lot, you know, like, on the road. Oh. That's it. Here comes the arrogant side of the Roman Reigns that we all know. But just, to be fair, people have been saying for years, let that Roman out, because that's the Roman that's gonna make the money.
Yep.
Because he has just this natural swagger about him, you know?
Yep.
Probably from being like the big man on campus in high school and college, you know? Like,
Yeah.
having that Hawaii family line, you know, knowing that your family has done great things. And that and if you're the one, how about this? Not only does he know his family's done great things, you're not only the next big thing in that family, you're the one groomed for that position in the family.
Yes.
You are the son of Afa, the Wild Samoan. You're not the you're not the nephew. You are a direct descendant.
Yeah.
Like, of the patriarch of the entire thing. You know, Uncle Afa, as Rikichi said, he was the one you were scared of when you trained. Uncle Sika was a bit easier on you. Can't imagine it was too much easier, to be fair. Like,
Easier is a relative term.
yeah. I mean, here's my thing as well. Two of the people who come out with the Hawaii wrestling training camp, right? Mm-hmm. You've got all the Samoans. You've got all the Islanders, really.
Yeah.
Two people you would not expect to have said when they were trained by Afa at the Wild Samoan training camp, because their style is completely different, not just from the Samoans but from each other.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Kidman.
Okay.
And Batista.
That is surprising.
Batista even calls Afa Uncle Afa.
Oof.
He's practically an adopted Samoan. But yeah, they both came out of that camp. I think Dean was one of those ones that Billy was one of those ones who got a bit more fine tuning elsewhere. You know, obviously Batista went to OV-dub, but their basic training, their introduction to the business was from the Wild Samoan training camp. But Afa would sit on a chair outside and say, again, again, again. And then he'd let you in a little bit of knowledge. Alright, Edge is reworking his plan. He just realised the power. Wait.
Reassessing situation.
Yeah.
Recalculating.
Oh, I think of Edge the same way like the $6 million man or like the Neo in the Matrix. You know, he's just looking at it as it's happening, but he's looking at 14 moves ahead. Like, you know, it's either the world slows down around him and everyone else is still going at their normal speed. Like,
yeah,
he's about to do his Superman thing. Yeah, but Edge this is far from Edge's first rodeo. Like,
exactly.
Oh, I'll take the arm away. To be fair though, let's be honest, it wouldn't be not like Edge to work on an arm or something like that.
Yeah.
Just not even to take it away, but just to take the focus from where his real goal is.
Yes.
That power of Roman, though. That's an equalizer and a half.
I'd have to agree.
I mean, there was a whole last man standing match, you know. A KO seemed to be in his element until like the last 10 seconds. I wasn't sure who Paul Lee was talking to there.
Oh!
Oh! Edge, have you been watching Mr. Dunn? Although he did name about 4 guys from NXT when he was asked, who are you looking forward to getting to the ring with? And one of them was Pete Dunne. And I was like, yes, please, give me that match. Like, he goes, Johnny Gargano, Ciampa, Pete Dunne, and I think he said Finn as well. And
yes.
I was like, give me all of them.
Give me all of that.
Apparently, he said he got. I'm thinking it as well. I say apparently. He said something along the lines of when he sees a man like Cross, and he thinks, "What can I get out of him?"
Yes.
That's what he does. He looks at. He goes, "I look at the talent now, and I go, what can I get out of them? How can I help them?" And I was like,
Yeah. Ooh.
"Oh shit." He also said he wanted to face Joe, so if he disappears to the black and gold brand, that's what I'm getting him for.
Ah, you bastard.
You alright, man?
Ah, cramp on me back. I've got old injuries, guys.
I've never had cramp in my back. Like,
Yeah, you're a god. Of course you didn't. You get hit in the face with a fucking wrench, and the wrench apologizes.
yeah, but I did it by mistake to myself.
Then the wrench apologized. Right, I'm gonna quickly throw some deep heat on.
I think we may have lost Boss. Yeah, for those who don't know, Boss has a very seriously injured back, so this happens from time to time. Although I've never had, like I said, I don't even know you get cramp in your back, to be fair. Hopefully it won't be too long. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Okay. You know, back's burning, but that helps.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Roman's been breaking counts and going on the attack. One interesting thing was at one point you heard Heyman tell Roman, "What would your father do?" As in, like, what? Come on, what would he do? You're Samoan.
Well then.
Kind of light a fire a little bit out of, you know.
I think
under the
I
kid.
think he's gonna end up setting Edge on fire.
Got the elbow from there. Cactus Jack style. Bang bang.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Roman using the stairs because there's no eagerness. He knows he's gonna get there.
Yeah.
Edge is going nowhere. I'll use the stairs. But you could fix the rig curtain. That'd be nice. Yeah. No, I'm a McCaffrey's all in the tribal chief, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh. Don't get in Paul's way.
No, I mean you won't. Paulie will just run you over by trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Most athletically gifted Paulie is when he's trying to get away from someone. Like,
if I was in Edge position, I would be terrified.
I mean, I don't think Edge is conscious enough to be terrified.
I would still find a way.
You would. You're good like that.
Yeah.
Always going that extra way. That
Yeah,
extra
well,
little step of fear.
I'm a team player. Provided I'm the only person on that team. But I'm a team player.
And you still picked last on that team, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you know. What can I say? I've had enough of my attitude. I don't need that kind of negativity on my team.
Honestly, boss, that'd be the only reason I wouldn't pick you on a team is if you were having a really bad day. And I'd be like, I don't need that negativity on my team today, mate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And you know what? You'd get it.
Yeah, I'm like,
You'd get it.
it's like, how much sleep has he had? Oh, shit. Has he got any Pepsi? Cool, yeah, he can be on the team. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I mean, my only problem is that Edge's tags hanging out his backside. That annoys me. Just from a stylistic point of view, I'm going to be honest with you. Just from a visual point of view, it is. I have no problem with the fact that it's happened. It happens.
Yeah.
But
No, I get it. You
Well,
know?
of course you do. You're the guy. I'm the guy that makes sure everyone's tags are in their shirt properly before we leave the house.
Yeah, and the thing is, now that you've mentioned it, I cannot help but notice it, and now it's driving me nuts.
Well, yeah, I'm good like that.
You asshole.
Yep. All right, it might be in his back now, so we might not have to worry. See, I like McCarthy's energy because he just stands up when he's into something. Like, although I'll be honest with you, if I bought that front row ticket, I'd be fucking furious. Standing in front of McCarthy, it'd be a case of, "Oi, nooker, sit down, you punter."
Yeah. Oh.
Not even a field goal kicker. You don't even kick for points. You kick for distance.
That was a football reference.
It was an NFL reference.
I know of the sports ball.
You know of the sports ball. You do not know about the sports ball.
Not a thing. I don't understand a game called football why they hold it most of the time.
I don't understand that either, to be honest with you. To be fair,
Yeah.
so no one's quite explained that to me.
Yeah. Or the fact that the ball is not in the shape of a ball. But again,
Or a foot.
or a foot.
Oh.
You gave us hope. You gave us hope.
Just
And you took it away.
holy shit. Holy fuck. Look at Paul Lee in the background.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him beam that much since a little boy from Chicago was chucked around by a beast from Minnesota.
He's just like, I taught him well.
I'm the only man here.
Yeah.
We will lay on this canvas all night long. I always wonder how they do that, because Edge legitimately looked as if the dimness in his eyes was coming into effect there.
Yeah.
I know how they turn each other purple and shit. They choke them.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting back up.
Oh. Ribs, punish. One uppercut.
Edge, you really should have seen that one coming.
We get the drive-by. He's in the right spot for it. Oh.
Yeah.
And then bang, straight under that bottom one. Oh, he's really taking the piss now. He's going the long way around. while pissing the fans off. Jeez. Roman is feeling himself right now. That's what's going to get Roman.
Uh-huh.
We've seen Edge nearly die in matches and still kick out. I think Roman's cutting his hand. I mean, it might literally be just the sweat or cover his palms or that, but he generally looks like he's got a bit of a cut on his hand. I say it could have just been the light in his palm as it is, but
Aye. Well.
doesn't seem to be going on anyone, so.
Take it like a man.
Backslide! Ho, 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 ho. Don't look at him.
Oh, double big boot.
I don't want to look at two fucking... If I want to look at a fat old man, I want to look at myself, alright? Fucking... Goddamn Kevin Dunn fan reactions.
I like how Paul's looking at this going, trying to calculate.
Yeah,
all
where
the
did that
things
come
could
from?
Yeah, but also that just like calculate all the possible things that could happen is like who could come out, you know, could Biggie cash in, like everything is going through his mind that moment.
Where does we leave Jimmy? Where did we leave Jay? At what point did we say they had to come out? Oh, both up.
Ooh, yay!
I've missed that.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh!
I just love the. Nope. Don't cry, Paul.
He's just pointing at him. Watch it, you. The Edge-o-matic.
Yeah. I mean, Edge believes himself to be the iconoclast, so let's see if he can live up to the name.
I mean, I know what that means, but for those who don't know, what is the actual definition?
An iconoclast is someone that destroys like icons and the things of worship. And
that
stuff
makes
like
sense.
That.
Yeah, and I of course knew that.
Yeah.
But there might have been some people out there who didn't.
Absolutely, you know. Uh-oh. Oh, Flapjack!
Oh man, Flapjack, old school. Execution!
What? Uno! Dos!
1, 2! You son of a bitch! That's a proper clothesline. Not a lariat.
No paperweight.
Ain't a lariat, but you know. Don't really have anyone who finishes people with a big lariat these days. I miss the lariats. Rowan checking he's not bleeding from a DDT. Nice. Oh! A sharp elbow. Ooh, where is he? What's he going to do with him here?
I really don't want to know.
I think he might go for a back superplex.
I can't imagine that. Ooh.
Oh, that was another sharp elbow.
That is going to leave a mark.
Oh! Oh! Tree of wool!
Take a page out of Tommy Dreamer's book.
ECW! Now we're just going to stone cold it.
Oh!
No way! The STF!
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Switch it up to a regal stretch. I'd fucking love it. All you do is put the arm. Just put the arm over his head. I mean, the Gargano escape's not that far from it. Crossface.
Oh.
fucking eyes of Edge.
Mm-hmm. His hand seemed the closest distance ever, and yet the farthest distance ever.
That's a great thing of that camera shot in it.
Yeah, it's like
You can never tell how far away it is, or how close it is, or is it fingertips?
A breath away or 1,000 miles.
Mm.
The angry Muppet is ready.
Here we go. A fucking mark on his shoulder there.
Yep. Oh!
Oh! Oh, you got to look at the team!
Oh!
Well done now.
Oh!
I fucking switched the arm. But that's this week. That's the arm that Edge was working on earlier.
Yep. And Paul Heyman just inside there, like, yeah, squeeze.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Smart.
fucking hell.
Very smart.
I didn't flinch at that, boss. Or you all flinched out at the moment.
Never say never. But there's a lot of burnout happening. Oh boy.
Sorry, I don't think we've got very long on this left, but
Yeah.
who knows? Who knows what could happen?
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Holy bloody hell. Exploded through the fucking barricade. Someone might want to call the police and tell them there wasn't an explosion in Fort Worth, Texas. It was just Roman Reigns. Why the emergency services will shut that place down.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell him not to fucking count, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he has now as well.
Mm-hmm.
Edge wants the championship. Holy shit! Look at McAfee's on a chair. It's on a chair so he can see it. I mean, Greg Hamilton looks just as worried as fucking Paul Lee does.
Yep.
Is this where we see a noose?
I don't know.
Maybe an O? That was close.
It was a whisper away.
Any closer and we would have a free count. Oh, you want to win the championship? It's why, dickhead. Oh, Pat, you've been a fan long enough to know how it works.
Oof.
Execution.
No.
There's the uppercut. Superman! Ref bomb.
Ah! You called him. Give him a beer.
As usual, old favourite, someone better pick the phone up because I fucking called it.
Yeah. And Paul here went to Roman. It's like, Roman, the ref's down.
Yeah. And now he's going to signal.
Oh, he's going to go do the chair.
Yep. I think Nate's landed opening his knee, but then banged his head off the fucking roof, off the floor.
Shut up.
Roman keeps bending him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which actually looks worse when it's in the mouth, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think, did he just tell Heyman to distract him?
Quite possible.
I mean, Charles just got out the ring because he was getting up.
Yeah.
There's the medical team.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Holy shit! Ref! Fucking Heyman is screaming for the ref to be brought back. Charles has been took to the back. There's legitimately no ref out here right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to have to let him go at some point so the referee doesn't DQ him.
Yep. Yeah, could the Usos.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, who's that? That's Mysterio. That's Mysterio and Dom. Oh. He woke back up. And he's still in that move.
Yeah. But...
Oh no, here he is. Here he is. I think we have a SummerSlam match right there, mate.
Yeah.
Right to the back of the heat as well. That's the one that hurt. That's the one that hurts you. One you don't see coming. Imagine he's got some fucking dental work needed doing there. He's gonna wreck the fucking mouth, dude.
We don't even have a ref though.
Or will one suddenly appear when the spears hit? Oh, shit!
Where the fuck did that come from? He's still kicked out.
Yeah, he's still kicked out of two. Oh, he did. Oh, Jesus.
Ref, that was a long count there.
I felt like a long two. Look at Heyman's face there. 1, 2. Oh, that was a long two.
Yeah.
There was a hitch in his two there, like. But then he brought it back twice. Oh. Steps back out. Big boots. Spear. That's it. That's got to be it, right? Yeah. Wow, what a match.
Yeah.
What a match. So I see Edge going against Rollins. But where the hell does this leave Roman?
Fucking probably Goldberg.
I heard Goldberg last year. That's what I heard, man. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, maybe... I genuinely don't know.
Maybe he cashes in for SummerSlam? Because babyfaces tend to give the match away, don't they?
Could even end up being a triple threat.
Yeah, it could be a triple. I wouldn't be mad at that. Roman, Seth, Edge. I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Oh, here we go. Rollins, that ain't your mate you used to tell how things go. That's a different guy completely. Holy fuck, Jesus Christ. Someone might want to call the police. Edge is going to kill this kid. Like,
Yeah.
that's going to have to be a no DQ match or something like that if it's just them one-on-one. I can imagine the next couple of weeks on TV, things are going to escalate. Oh, he's got a mic. Alright. Holy fuck. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it from one king to another king. He's back. His boy Stu holding the camera. Whole new look. Well, kinda. New t-shirt at least. Same colours. And that place had popped. I think we just seen our SummerSlam main event.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be different to No Mercy.
Yeah. Cena's never been Universal Champion.
No. But look at Paulie. He's in the ear of Roman right now. Oh, he's kind of cut the hair back into Cena-esque.
Mm-hmm.
And he has just finished. He is free to do the build-up as well. He's just finished shooting Ratcatcher. The series, spinning off out of the Suicide Squad. That place is rocking. Like, that is going nuts right now. Like...
Mm-hmm. SmackDown's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Oh. I didn't even see you there. Rummel's going to be a little different right about now.
Yeah.
Oh. And that's how we end the show.
Not only that, you turned your back on him.
Hey, he said before, I didn't see you there. Like...
Yeah. But it's like... The fact that he's like, oh, now I see you there.
Yeah.
And still
Holy
turned his back.
shit. That was it. I loved it. I loved everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, SummerSlam.
Yeah, we will be with you on SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
that was... I loved every moment of that show.
What a show!
They told a great story. They gave us what we wanted, at least what we wanted, boss. Everything told something and moved something along. And now, SummerSlam, there's at least 2 matches we can kind of pencil in.
It really is going to be the biggest party of the summer.
In the party capital of the world.
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
We'll probably get Bobby and Goldberg. But, you know, apart from that, you know, everyone needs a piss at some point. You know,
maybe we'll be lucky and we'll get like a Bobby Lashley and bury him in a minute.
That's what I'm hoping for.
All right, guys, that was great. We said it.
Yeah,
and
that was fun.
That was fun. The crowd was so on fire as well.
Yes.
So I was happy. I'm happy we did it. You know, I'm happy we did actually do it. I told you I felt something big was going to happen, boss. I told you I felt it.
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, I mean, that's been the show. You know, we do what we do and we do what we do. And, you know, but as we said, you'll get another retro one from us coming up soon. TMO, hopefully we'll hit a new total markout, which is our WWE modern day, current day roster. So anything from 2014 to today, what the class is technically is the reality era, I believe, versus the golden era. So 1984 upwards to 1992. Which, you know, I'm ready to go. Boss is ready to go. We just got to work out a time to record that one. So hopefully that will be with you soon. We will definitely be back for SummerSlam. We said that was always going to be our goal.
Yes.
And in September, we're planning on having a little bit of gap in September in terms of Byecycle, but there will be a bonus episode of Byecycle, which will be the Clash of Champions in September from 1988, because we are watching them the whole way through, and we're not going to miss a month just because we're not on. You can find myself, of course, at all the places you want to find me. You can't. I'm not really there. But you can see me on Twitter at Geek Streams. That's G33K ING. What the fuck am I doing? I'm finishing off the fucking usual one. You can find me at Geek Streams, G33K STREAMS. And of course, you can find me on Twitch at Geek King So, same as it is. All the links are below. Boss, you can find him at Steve Jones 313. It's good for what ails you. And of course, you want to support the marks. You want to help us get some coin, get some something good for us, and everything else. Then you can do that and get all your MIA merchandise at geekking.redbubble.com. That is G33KKing.redbubble.com. Boss, anything else for you when you want to go through, mate?
One hell of a show.
Exactly. And you know what? We will see you in August. But for now, we're going to listen to we're going to take the advice of a great man, and we will do exactly what he says.
Oh, please, will you stop?
I was thinking the same, Gorilla. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.